have nothing to say.
Yeah, I like to just make sure you're clear.
Hey. Hello, everyone. Whenever y'all come and see me, y'all miss me. I miss y'all too.
Of course, it'll be JD, myself, Sam. We got some Brenda.
I think I want to make this a popcorn.
Brenda, this one.
I've been looking at the balloons.
Brenda. I may be in the campus. Family. Good morning. Good afternoon. You missed your ass too. We're gonna talk about it when we start filming. If you come in and you see this in the future or you see it now, please hit the like button in the chat. Also say hello to us. Today's topics, we have multiple segments. We're gonna talk about work-life balance. We're gonna talk about women's rights, abortion, kind of cover all that. And of course, if JD's here, we're gonna kind of dive into the whole Super Bowl selection, Kendrick Lamar, things like that. And then we'll close it out, say goodbye to y'all, and hey, enjoy your football Sunday. Have a productive work week whenever you're watching this.
If I put it, so I put out 3.5 or 2.5.
Well, 2.5 is
2.5
it's about that's about a minute and a half hours. I think so. It's like if you watching, so you're like you walking away from it.
I hate to burn popcorn up. That's why I don't even buy it in my house because when kids burn it up all the time.
Tell the kids not to pop popcorn if you do.
I don't even let them pop it. I'm good. Yeah, okay, so maybe I may not be here next Sunday. I'm supposed to go to Texas on Sunday morning.
Okay.
But not certain yet. Not too certain. I'm really trying to not go, honestly.
JD say you're on the way. Cool. So I'm gonna sit in the captain seat. I must sit by the mic. Y'all be right there.
I only got the whole crew today.
Yeah, everybody here. Which is a good thing. I'm out. Dorinda didn't say, I don't know if Dorinda.
Oh, Dorinda, okay.
I don't know if she said she coming tonight, so let's see. If you say something.
I don't think I know what to go though.
That's glass.
That's it right there?
Ain't that glass? Lady, what are you doing over there?
Oh, I didn't do nothing. That's just the thing. For the color.
You drop.
They said,
yeah, it's another bottle.
I was saying, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is glass. It's glass. Yeah, that dropped the neighbor. I don't want to test the theory either.
No, they gone.
So you're right here. Trying to share the links. And also, I'm gonna talk about this whenever I need to. I know y'all be going live. I'm trying to really promote using the YouTube because, like I said, the more engagement on YouTube pushes that out and it actually adds to the algorithm. It helps out.
Right.
Even when we go live, they're pushing out that we're live because usually on this time, a lot of engagement goes on.
Yeah. Make more sense. Yeah, I forgot it in the solo. A new screw.
A new what?
New screw.
A new screw?
Screw.
Script? That's my lyrical diary. So one part of my therapy process, as you see right here, I have my first one I wrote. This is the heart of the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Now basically it's a story being told, but it's a lyrical form. So that's the heart of it. Each thing has a little story, but it's one big story. Lyrics, stuff like that.
Right.
This therapy can have the soul of the Phoenix. I mean the mind right here. This is the mind of the Phoenix. Another, just to tell a story. It's like a book, but it's a lyric. Same thing. Playlist. Just get shit off my mind, my chest, whatever.
Right.
And I had the soul of the Phoenix was the third one. This is the playlist, and as I release something, I print multiple copies out. And then the Midnight Butterfly, that's my fourth one. Just,
Oh, okay. I ain't seen it.
it's a new list. I'm working on two at the same time.
Oh,
In addition to everything going on, but just to get shit off my mind. Part of the therapy.
okay. Good therapy.
Good. We're getting settled in. People starting to show up. We already got one. Blonder manifesting millions. She look dark. I get the lights later because I want to blind them. They start sweating.
How you doing? Hey, Boogie. What you cooking in here? I'm at the podcast. Yeah. What breakfast is it? Some bacon.
I made just bacon and eggs.
You cooking breakfast? Breakfast in bed, baby.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry.
Who all gonna be here today?
All of us. That's why I'm sitting over here today. Well, I don't know about Dorinda. She ain't. I don't know if she said something. Just get me all live. Just keep that in mind. Just sitting next to your
Girl.
sitting next to your best friend. Just,
Thank you.
you being hot chair for now. I'm saying for real. I don't know.
Except for now that he didn't.
Well, because I don't know. I don't know if Dorinda's showing up. I don't know if she's gonna be here. If she is, then she'll be her typical seat, and then you'll be next to JD, and I'll be over in the captain seat over here.
Not the captain seat. You're in the captain seat.
Get this away from me. I'm just saying, I can't put my feet on this.
Mm-hmm.
No, so you're good because there's no mics there.
Oh, okay.
It was just because the mic was there. Every time you,
Oh, yeah, that little one.
yeah, you know it. Keep it home in the hard cable here. You good today? Because you know, I watched back the one we just dropped today.
Mm-hmm.
We had two mics like this. It captured everyone's sound. Everyone's sound was good.
Okay.
So, well, it'll be fine. Right there. It's fine.
Right there?
Well, I don't have no black face on the live.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
We'll fix it out one day you get here.
There you go.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
So, when we get the recording, hopefully she shows up. I like to kind of hash out something you talked about as far as planning things out the rest of the year in general. Not too far, but even just setting them goals. Why you laughing?
Nothing. I'm just looking.
Even though certain benchmarks for next year, 2025, like I was telling Kalanja, she was here, she been listening to that.
I like my movie. Show movie.
So
I just now
link.
seen that you put it in there.
I clicked the link
You
yet,
just put it in there, didn't you?
but I will watch it.
What is that?
I would like in the future, if we record
Oh, my God.
2 Sundays each month and have 2 Sundays off to get enough material in those 2 Sundays.
That work?
And everybody kind of just be free to kind of just, live your life what you do. So don't put too much pressure on people and all that stuff.
Oh, right.
Also, I'm gonna talk at length more Patreon here eventually.
Who?
Patreon.
What's that?
It's basically like when subscribe, they pay $1 a month.
Oh, okay.
And they'll get exclusive content. Like it'll be a little tier. So I'm trying to put money in our pockets.
Trying to get exclusive content.
That's fine too.
They ain't very no hidden.
Nah, they stuff they take out.
Mm-hmm.
But because I was having sex with someone else, whatever. Like I said, I'll tell you, I want to get money in our pocket. Next year, I'm focusing on funding and shit like that. Just independent filmmaking and also this as well. I'm starting to graphics and brand letters. Maybe reviewing on some different sides, certain local things. That I want to get this paying.
You're so funny.
Because we have enough content. We have over 840 some videos on the channel already.
That's good. It's okay.
We're going to hit 1,000 pretty soon in the next 3 to 4 months. And so I want to really just, that much content, I want to.
Get the drinks and get the bottle.
Yeah, we are doing something that's not common here locally.
Yeah, that is so true.
Even from the dynamic, you have the Real Underground, shout out to them.
I don't know who that is, I'm sorry.
There's another Rick. You probably seen the clips. The Real Underground.
The one that
Latoya.
I've heard her talk about it, but I've never.
But they provide a certain promotion element to Black people locally. But we the way we approach it is a little different. Oh my man.
Peace.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
You know me, click on.
Peace.
But yeah, I just want to just continue that process and do what we do. Especially, I really enjoy the one cut element thing that we do. This rolling.
best friend.
What's up? Now y'all gonna do Patreon. Y'all can't be sitting over here with y'all head down. I'm folks want to talk to y'all, man. I seen them comment.
What folks? I see somebody holding.
I thought you was reaching for her.
Oh, no, don't worry about Jenny. She do like this.
I know I should punch you for she spoke. I thought he was reaching for you. I'm sorry. How you doing today?
Good. Come on, man. Here we go. Don't do that.
Man, you don't say nothing, he won't do
Why
it.
y'all ain't do that on
I
camera?
don't trust him.
But you bring it up and make him like he want to do
He
it.
ain't gonna already go automatically.
No, I'm
taller than
taller
you. That's first and foremost, but he ain't that tall.
Hell yeah, I dunk on your ass, nigga. Hey, put some
Dunk.
shit. Alright, yeah,
Regulation though.
yeah.
10 feet.
From the motherfucking free throw
Grab the
line.
top. Grab the top.
Jenny, you
I
can work
I
it
like
out.
that.
Can I?
Don't mean he can dunk.
You want ice, right?
That man
You want to
sucks.
fill it up?
Yeah, this.
I like that.
First off, Bobby used to dunk in high school, and Bobby was on like this time. Remember that? Bobby could dunk. Shit, nigga, I mean, all right, bet.
He basically said,
All right,
"Ain't
so
got nothing to do
I'm
with height."
ready to start working out. What is your workout schedule? I'm ready.
He be working out in the morning.
Uh,
But he
I was
late
one in the
sometimes,
morning.
though.
Don't start.
I was up at 4:30 waiting on
Shit,
Katie.
all right, so let's talk about it.
Wait, how long before you get on the top?
Okay.
So like 1 week I open and 1 week close. This is my opening week where I be out like 1 or 2. I'm really ready to start.
I do the afternoons.
I'm really ready to
Cause
start.
I work
working
in the
out.
morning, so I need to start doing
Yeah,
it.
I'm ready to start working
Appreciate
out.
the shit.
Like,
Yeah.
Did she say?
Yeah,
she
I brought,
coming? You know she coming or not? Everybody know?
Nah, she said that she wouldn't. She had a hair thing.
How about this? You right on that hot chair. And I'm sitting right
Did you call it a hot chick?
there.
You probably because she gonna be way
Wait,
taller.
did I hear this right?
Who, Slim?
Yeah, she
No,
gonna
you
be
talking
like-
about
she gonna be sitting down looking like.
I'm talking
You
about
talking
her
about
over there. I'm sitting there.
You ain't want to put the girls in the middle.
What?
Too much pressure. At one time they got that energy together.
I'm so used to
Oh, okay. Now I'm just fucking with you.
I'm trying to be close so we can just-
So what time
Oh,
you
yeah, that's
normally be going?
Being that I work in the mornings now, I gotta go in the evening.
You
So
always working in the morning now?
yeah. So man, I can make it work. Cause y'all was sitting up here, you and Kalundra, both y'all was like this, and y'all got these people
Or
up
me.
here.
Well,
hanging
I
with people. What's happening?
I spoke to him.
Why my shirt look brown?
Well,
Cause that's the color.
Yeah,
My
like-
shirt
It look
is
black.
And the light ain't get on yet either. Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm so serious. I'm ready.
No, I had brought some pizza too. You gotta heat it up.
I'm ready to
If y'all
start
had-
working
I know
out.
motherfuckers been here drinking and shit.
Yeah, because I ate a plum and these.
Like-
Oh yeah, fuck around. I know she be
Don't,
hungry.
don't look.
Ooh.
Strike.
So where did you go working at?
Normally the gym right there by where you work at. You work over there in Southwest, right?
Really?
Yeah, I be at Planet Fitness.
Okay. You
Yeah.
got the
They're
membership?
not a sponsor.
Wait, you got the membership? You
Like
right
think
somebody?
about it, yeah.
Oh, yes.
So that's what I had told this one.
So what time you going tomorrow? Now, I have an eye phone at 4.
What did you do in this one? Oh, I don't know what's going on.
I got some
What's up?
more at 4.
Okay.
You ready for your
I probably ain't gonna be through work until probably like 5 or 6 anyway.
That's perfect. Just hit me up and I'll come over there.
Okay, then cool.
That's perfect. Because my eye phone in the way, so. Yeah, I'm ready to start working out. And I got to admit to myself, I need an accountability partner. Look, I need an accountability partner because I ain't going to go on my own.
I don't know if JB
No, somebody that's going to say, hey.
No, I just like if you show up with me, I'm not one of them people that.
If I tell you I'm coming, hit me
Yeah.
up and be like, come on. Like, I need somebody to check. Not really got
You said you come, you said you
Alright.
come.
Yeah.
So let me talk about this one. Did you is some juice in there?
No, she poured. I thought
Okay.
she dumped the bottom of it, but she put it in the cup.
Oh, okay.
She ain't did it yet.
Do we need to save it for the when you start? So I can talk about her.
Yeah, we're gonna
Talk about me.
Yeah,
Please
I'm
say
gonna
it.
do
Oh,
it.
good. I was like, don't
See, I mean,
Let me
I
get a
don't
plate
have-
and shit.
I
I
don't
need
have
to
the
get a slice of
motivation.
pizza. Or
I
something.
don't have the motivation to go myself no more. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Like I want to go, but there's no motivation for me to go. So
There's
I know
no
you.
such thing as
No, I
non-clear
don't.
tequila.
Oh.
No.
If you don't push the boundaries, I can get you there.
Is there some?
Throw up, break that first barrier.
No. I work out, but I don't have the motivation to go to.
I'm saying,
Like, I don't
you
need-
work out.
No, I'm saying I don't need you to push me in the gym. I just need somebody to push me to go to the gym. Like if I get there, I'm gonna work. It ain't the issue of me working out. No, I know what you're talking about, but it ain't the issue of me working out. It's the fact that I need somebody to motivate me to walk in the gym to
Can I
start.
get a paper plate so I can give me a slice?
Because once I
I'm bringing
get
real plate.
Huh?
I'm bringing real plate.
No. I want you to do this. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I would have both played. Okay.
yeah, because once I get in there, I know how to work out. I just need
I could have
somebody-
just you could have put that in there.
I just need somebody
Ah,
to
we
give
got a
me.
microwave right here.
I just need somebody to give me and be like, hey, bring your ass to the gym, and I'll be like, okay. 'Cause I don't want to lose me a couple inches.
Ah, you said it over here.
Yeah, I want to lose a couple inches around the waist, you know.
I wanted to go the wrong way crazy.
And I need a little
No,
more
it's like Slim guys really definitely.
And then you getting all in shape. Look, you getting all in shape.
I take some
Kind of a little salty.
Yeah, I've been bullshitting. Okay,
Okay.
that works.
But it's a
'Cause
good-
I'm finna one more.
It's
You want
a
some
good salt.
Yeah.
pepperoni and meat?
Huh?
Pepperoni and meat.
Pepperoni or
I
meat.
bet you do.
Pepperoni is meat.
I don't like.
I know you got my.
I just need, yeah,
I like
I just need a slice or two.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I just need a slice or two. I know Slim, you want a slice piece? You straight? I'm surprised, surprise.
That's enough.
We got a little more. Come add some of this juice over here. They got in this bag. Thanks. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I'm ready to get in shape.
I need to get my thoughts.
Come on out and come on here.
I'm ready to go on big this stomach.
I done did.
Yep, because my back ain't big. This my stomach.
What you seen that made you want to do this?
Nothing. Nothing. No, my,
Encouraging people to go to
no, I need to get in the
What you
gym.
want, one or two?
I
Cause
put it on her.
you want one or two?
Just one.
Okay, cool.
No, I need to get in the gym. It's nothing.
But then I ain't gonna eat my popcorn.
Because I'm happy with myself, but I could
Smell like
lose a
popcorn
couple
in
of
there,
Hey, everybody.
I can stand to lose a couple of inches.
Y'all miss us the 504 game. Yeah, you been MIA.
Someone need to call this lady. I need to have a discussion with her.
Ooh,
I'm messing with
Tony.
her. Boy, I know.
She is alive.
yeah,
I know.
she out here making move.
Mm-hmm.
Salute to her.
Yeah.
Big she in there doing her 1 2.
Yeah.
Blue
What
moon.
y'all did this weekend? I ain't do nothing.
We went bike riding in the morning. At Rivers. It was about 5-10 hours.
You and your lady?
You know wrong with that. It's actually nice look out there.
I like that shirt though.
No, I like
Where you get that from?
Ah, my boy made it.
You made clothes?
Yeah, Black Hippie.
The one that
He sent me. I told him to send me a large. I told you to. He
You said,
fucked
"Look,
too.
what's
Hey, bro, you supposed to bring a whole bunch of weed to put on.
See
You
Oh, wow.
See y'all
It's a million.
JD.
Fuck me.
You're supposed to bring some. You said talk about a month ago. You gonna bring some clothes. You gonna try to get off of.
I told you can't have that
You
shit.
didn't bring them.
Don't make it too hard.
I went through my
Don't make it too hard.
Ah shit.
I knew that's what you were going for. I'm like, where you going back to sit
I was gonna go sit down because he started fussing at me and shit.
I started fussing at you. Talk real quick.
Didn't make
ladies.
you feel like you got to kiss someone.
Most-
Mic check. Mic check.
Want some section? Talk real quick.
Hi.
Good. Testing.
That look like pepperoni to me.
No, it's me.
Meatloaf.
It's 3 meat. 3 meat.
Yeah, I ain't finna look at me
Fine.
since this on camera.
You want some ranch, sir?
Yeah, no.
What else on it?
That's the nigga top. It's everything. It's like 5 meats or whatever little secret kind of shit. Yeah, I don't do ranch, man. Black people love ranch.
I don't know why.
I don't like
I
that
don't
shit.
know why they like ranch so much.
If I eat it, it gotta be mixed in with a whole bunch of other shit.
Yep, or like on a burger, or like
ranch on that
a lot of
A
people
lot of black
buy it.
people do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Yeah,
ranch on
black
that
people
pizza.
eat love
I know
ranch
pizza.
on pizza.
Yes.
I've seen people
With,
use
yeah, ranch on pizza. and
Ranch
everything.
I like ranch, but it's
So,
not that
before we
serious.
start recording, you want
It's
to
not
continue?
that serious.
It ain't gonna take long. Yeah.
You want to pay something happening?
Calandra probably good.
Right.
She can have that joint. I guess I do too.
Clyde, you think we'll be done by 3:30, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, we need to wait for that. How y'all
We're doing
doing?
3 segments. Work-life balance, abortion, women's rights, and of course, we're going to let him have a Super Bowl talk in addition to music and shit like that.
And that's it. Okay, because I got an open monitor call. It's from 2 to
Yeah, that's
2 to
fine.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we be out
You
here
going
waiting
to?
for them.
Yeah. They're going to get it for Cowboy game.
Yeah, I got my ears
Yeah.
covered.
What kind of Cowboy game? 3 o'clock?
Hell nah, that's a 12.
Oh, so we can leave here together. Look, I'm
Right.
following you because I don't remember where I'm going.
Shit.
It's at the same place that the other one was at.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I just don't remember how to get
Yeah,
there.
right now.
Yeah, I don't remember how to get there.
Why you over there? Mine.
I understand what you're saying.
Because you
but I
said
don't
don't
remember
make
how to
yours
get
high.
there. I get what you're saying.
It's like a block or two.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't know, so I'm just gonna follow you there.
What are you saying?
I still want more. Yeah, I'm on plus side time.
Okay.
But I got my
You
shoes.
live-
I got
you
my
live
shoes
with the
on.
richest.
I live with who?
With the richest.
I live on the lower end of the riches. How about that?
Mm-mm.
I don't live in the
You
bougie.
live in the area where you stuck on the snow.
Yeah.
You good on drink. You good on drink. You good on drink.
Yeah, that's cool. So I can follow you because my heels are in the car.
Oh, I slipped down my hands.
You got your heels? What size do you wear? You wanna? Well, I can say you want me to walk first, and then you just put on my
What
heels.
kind of heels you had?
My clear ones. It's a thick.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Because I want you to be able to do it.
Right.
And mine is a 10.
So you just talk that shit about this brother. Warm that piece up, and you tell me gonna warm this up a little bit more.
I was too hungry, so I just ate.
So good, I did bring my thick
Yeah,
heels.
right.
Cause
I don't like how I eat.
No.
Oh.
What?
Dude gonna start laughing.
Cause I don't know that's my lipstick good. I'm there, trust and believe. I'm getting a piece of pizza walking out
So
there.
you said, oh, hey, what's going on? Who's this? Adrian. Sorry, I said your name. I'm like, nah, fuck, you get that. Fuck. Hey, go to 501 on the actual YouTube side too. Log into that chat, brother.
And then I'm trying
Yeah,
to
look.
subscribe. I'm trying to kind
Subscribe
of
to
eat clean too. I'm trying to eat good clean.
Oh, yeah.
Like you trying to get away from fried food, man.
No,
Mm-mm.
I don't really eat fried food.
Okay, so all bacon, grilled.
Just like not eat out. Cause I eat out a lot doing work.
Eating what?
I'm just trying to get the baseline. Clean is that's
No,
definitely eating clean. No fried food.
But I don't eat fried food. That's what I'm
Good,
saying.
great. You doing fruits and vegetables?
I just had a plum this morning.
Good.
I ain't gonna lie about them vegetables.
Did you rip your teeth?
No, I keep forgetting I need to sit on the order. But I tell you what I was gonna do is I put all the ingredients in my Amazon cart,
Yeah.
and I was just gonna buy them and mix all the shit myself.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, shout out, thanks. We talking to you.
I just got pushed the goddamn
That's
button.
hard for you.
Hey, no
That
homework.
hard
No
for
diddy.
you.
That's hard for you. You're
It's alright. It's just one thing.
Beat me up on
No,
camera.
that's not.
Dang.
Okay,
You was talking. I'm just
I know.
Hey,
I don't
Shantae.
play.
Okay, one more time.
What are you doing now? Want up some more?
No.
Put it on fucking 30 seconds and leave it alone.
She's done.
Oh, you waste pizza too?
I don't eat the last
You ain't that's not the last. You had half a slice.
I don't eat the last
part.
I know.
You are a terrible person.
She don't want to eat half of the wings.
She wastes drinks. She wastes food.
What else?
Where's your tour?
What else?
I waste niggas.
Ooh. Hey, let's hold.
You don't waste them. You don't waste them. You replace them.
I'm replacing.
I order.
We can get to it.
Damn. Look at you.
She wastes niggas like it's just like a turntable.
Oh, damn.
Why come people with a gun?
Nigga, you ain't no killer.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Why can't
She
she
is
get
not
one
no
eye?
killer.
We
You
recording?
lied.
No, we're not. I wouldn't y'all get
But
to
we
it.
live
No,
though.
we good.
We
Yeah,
live.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
That's behind the scenes.
Right.
Yeah.
It
It's
ain't
always uncut.
I said they can't replay it, but yes they can.
yeah, they can replay that shit.
No, I said they can replay it.
Shit, cause I done rewound it and looked at some shit, and I feel like that's why I had to get on y'all. Scold y'all. Y'all up in here
Not
doing
the
this.
stove.
Well, we
was
was talking, but you didn't see the first part where I already spoke to him before we went like here now. So,
Why you moving them chairs and shit?
brother,
You gotta give them your undivided attention.
And I
Hey,
give it
y'all,
to
I
them.
love y'all.
Yeah.
They don't love y'all like I
That's a
love
lie.
y'all, but I
If we
love
didn't love
y'all.
him, we wouldn't be here.
We be here and they ain't having nothing else to.
Wow.
I don't know about this
You
one.
right,
I don't know
I
about
don't
this one.
You
I don't know
right.
about this one.
Wow.
Cause I did all my chores yesterday.
All your chores.
Yes.
So all your clothes hung up, ain't nothing on the bed, don't sitting on stuff.
You should
Like-
just work clothes out.
You should.
Yeah.
My work clothes are hung up. My house is clean.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the rest of the clothes up when I get home.
So all your chores not done.
No, that is done. I know
That's not
that.
complete. That's 100%. You know, so
What's important is hung up.
who's that? Get her a client. She play too much. Shout out to the sniper. She do play
I
a
play
lot.
all day.
She big slim, but she little.
Don't embarrass me. I'm
Oh, wait, no,
I'm
Friday.
crying on the line.
Oh, well, you-
JD talking
Oh,
past the
well, no, you-
last line.
You
Ask me the fuck.
and you mean as fuck sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Oh, now we're gonna talk about your ass again.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit the things when we get started here. Make it official. Welcome to the Witty podcast. We are back in the motherfucking building. Good morning, good afternoon, good fucking evening to where you at.
Maybe good night.
All that shit. But that too. Maybe
That
good
might be
night.
late in the day.
No, you're right. That's cool. Hey, thank you for watching. You are laying in the damn bed. Take care of your business and go to sleep, get you a nice rest.
Right.
Like always, it's always good seeing my people, my friends, my family.
Friends.
Go ahead.
How many
I
of
knew it
us
was coming.
have been?
The damn songbird.
Yeah, it was quick coming
We
quick.
don't want to write that song.
No, we don't.
They're right.
We don't. No. I'm gonna quit wasting time. Everybody doing fine. Good.
Y'all all right?
Another day.
I want to get. I want to get this man on the floor so he can get on
Okay,
your.
No. After the last podcast though, I did take heed to some of the things that y'all said. It got me a notebook, so I write down things that I want to work on.
Dorinda will be proud.
And stuff like this,
So
so
resident
that
psychiatrist.
I can work on me.
There you go.
Cause y'all,
You hear that?
well, you need to work on you. Everybody, y'all was the ops
That's
last
nice.
week.
John, I don't be doing
The
this.
steps.
I love you the way you are, JD.
Thank you.
Still
But I am,
Enabler.
Still need to work on
Enabler.
yourself.
I'm not in the neighborhood.
but I am the
But he should
problem.
work on a couple
But the
things.
things he need to
That's
work
not
on.
my
Wait
best
a
friend.
minute. The things he need to work on don't affect our relationship.
That's
and the
right.
friendship.
That's right.
So I love him how he is.
That's cold.
That's
I didn't
true.
think about
But
that.
if
I
I
didn't
was
think
your
about
best
that. That's
friend,
cold.
you would call him on his shit and tell him.
But he don't do anything to me to call him on
But
the
she
shit.
already, but so Kalanja.
That's true.
So our relationship that we have going on, I love
I
him
like
exactly how he is.
That's fun. Look
at
at
her,
her.
she's
She's enabling him.
No, she's already established
Yeah,
her
wow,
stance.
man.
So I don't think you have really no room to talk.
No, JD did up and done it. He can't say nothing about me no more.
Mm.
What the hell I do to you?
Explain.
You
Yeah,
just,
me too.
I was like, JD, I'm finna come over there and I'm finna drink up your liquor.
Okay.
You don't drink.
You was
Why?
like, okay,
Kevin
I'm
already.
home.
Yeah, so y'all let y'all know the story.
Don't even worry. Don't finish. 'Cause it don't
No,
matter.
he-
No, it don't matter. It
No,
don't
I
matter.
was on my way and he stood me up.
That's,
Oh,
that's not true. All right, so what
Tell the
happened?
truth, please.
What happened
Shame the
was
devil.
is that basically she hit me and she was like, "Where you at?" And so we on the phone. I don't even answer the phone. So
Exactly. And I
plus
rang
for
it
me,
like
can I
3
get a
times.
plus?
Yeah.
I answered the phone for you,
Yeah,
and we
we-
talked on the phone. And I said, "I'm not home right now, but when I get home, just hit me."
Mhm.
And she was like, "All right, bet I'm gonna go to this thing, and then I'm gonna hit you when I leave." So I'm like, "All right, cool." Man, nigga,
He can't.
I be fucking tired, man.
He can't.
I be tired. And my line, did you not tell you to the thing? I should have recorded the conversation.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
had
start
the
recording
conversation.
it.
So who tells the truth in here?
It's
JD
always
telling
three
you
truths.
half the truth.
It's always three
Your
He
side,
truths.
her
telling
side,
half
in
the
the
truth.
middle.
He's not telling my part of the truth.
So-
He just telling the
But
half.
she did call me because I seen it,
Thank you.
and I was asleep, man.
So
That
he was
was-
home, but you were home though.
Yeah, I was home.
So what you talking about?
Yeah, she
He
came.
did not call me when he got home.
But he was home.
And you said you was going to the thing.
I
You
don't
said
just
you
knock
know
on
he
people's
had
doors and go.
I don't know.
Willy-nilly
You
on
said you
his
waiting
house.
minutes. I don't know what
He
you
might
doing.
have had
But in JD defense, if
he
you
might
tell
have
him
had a
he at
tip over
home,
there.
he gonna be there.
When in doubt, pull up because he at home.
And 9 times out of 10, the devil.
I can speak from
But
experience. If you
everybody
tell
else
JD
do that
you
to them.
home,
Yeah, it be
but
open.
no, in JD defense, if you tell him
I
you
keep
come,
that yap on me, so.
he gonna be at home. He
And
be
the
waiting
door
for
be
you to pull
open,
up.
yeah.
Okay. Other
The-
best
The
friend.
door be open.
Other best friend. When you watch this, you know we said this right, sitting at the table. We was like, yeah, that nigga go.
Real quick
Yeah.
in the chat, Deshaun said,
You got, y'all
he echoed what you said earlier about loving JD for who he
Yeah.
is. Shout out to this person in the chat.
You said Deshaun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deshaun. You got a lot of people.
and on
with it.
top, yeah, y'all for sure could pull up.
Yeah.
You need to write in your journal.
I do.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Today.
I'm not gonna make no episode
Yeah,
today.
today
It's
Cowboy,
football.
it's football,
Yeah.
it's
Football
football.
today.
Just put it there. Football day.
What you
Yeah,
looking
that's
at?
it.
Dot.
If
Football
y'all
day.
lose,
If
if
y'all
y'all
lose,
lose,
you
you
go
You
right
ain't
in.
watch sports, Big Slim. Shut up.
I do watch it
You don't have a team.
I got
I
my
like the Cowboys.
I got my sports bet ticket in, and I'm watching football all day today.
Right,
I
Cowboys.
had spent the whole day at the house. I really was on the fence about coming up here. So
I'm glad you came.
Just let us off for the football.
No, it wasn't even that. I just like all this week I haven't been home. I haven't been home. So
Yeah.
like I probably maybe spent at the most 4 or 5 hours at the crib. What?
They be having side conversations. They be kind of throwing.
Did she post it? Did she post it?
Yeah, because I don't play that. She stood somebody up to sound like.
Which is this is a common thing. This is a common
And I
thing.
didn't know.
So
She did. Oh, she showed the shit did. I came. I was late. But I
Thank you.
came.
Where?
Where was
Wait.
your antennas at yesterday?
I don't
Get
know
on the
what
boat.
I missed.
What you supposed to be doing
Wait,
yesterday?
what am I missing?
Mo,
You had a meeting
get it
to
right.
attend
Get
yesterday.
it right, Mo.
You had a meeting to attend yesterday.
What were you supposed to be doing yesterday?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're supposed to be doing yesterday? You don't know where you were supposed to be
That ain't gonna be a belt.
yesterday?
I swear.
No,
Switch.
Look up the ass, bro.
Mhm.
And then we're just talking about
Wait,
me.
where? Tell me first.
Explain further.
You got a whole movie. Where you was yesterday?
Oh no, I talked to her.
I'm just getting on your ass.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
As you
dumb.
No,
should.
I did talk to her.
As you
I'm
should.
really kind of special.
No, you
Right,
definitely
friend?
are. Busting everything.
I'm really kind of special. But she knows, like, sister talk. I talked to her. I didn't know you were in anything.
Damn.
So
No,
we're
I'm
at-
Where
at-
you got
at-
from?
They haven't
I'm
signed
sorry.
our
No. Time out. How you don't know I'm in it? We in a whole group together.
I don't.
Ladies and
Look,
gentlemen,
I have not paid
once
attention.
again, we tend to do this a lot in the 5-1 We have side conversations. Don't include you. Got no idea what we're talking about.
People
What
be
they
in
speak.
my
Movies.
ass.
Movies.
She been on the phone. Oh, we are so sorry. We love y'all for loving us.
Just know we got stuff in the
I
making
fuck
and
with
y'all get to see us on more than just 501 Witty.
I fuck with y'all. So.
How about
But off mic though, me and her was talking about working out, right? And so she chose to insert herself and gonna say, and he gonna stand you up. So all right, let me tell you about her. So she hit me like, I want to start going to the gym like you did, right?
Pay attention.
So when she hit me, I'm like, bet I go in the mornings. This is the time I normally go. So she hit me one day and she was like, well, I ain't gonna go today. And I said, okay, cool, whatever. You know, I don't ask people to work out. People ask me. I'm gonna go regardless. So anyway, I'm in the gym. I'm late this day.
Yeah.
So therefore, she had ample time to wake up and do whatever she was gonna do.
You can be on the treadmill.
She hit me like, you on your way to the gym? I say, yeah, I'm headed up there now. Okay, I'm in the gym at this point. So then she hit me, because I'm not going to message you and be like, where you at? Even though, Mo, you said do that.
I want you to do
I
that.
got you.
Hold me, you and my account.
Okay.
That's how I wanted
give me
him to be.
But you
when
didn't
he was
you
going
didn't tell him
to-
that. I'm telling him I want him to be my accountability
Okay,
partner.
okay.
Make sure I get in the gym.
Okay, so I'm in the gym at this point. I've been there for probably about 30 minutes. I normally stay in there for about an hour-ish, maybe a little bit longer. So she hit me, and she like, well, I'm on my way. I said, all right, I'm still at the gym. Then she's like, how long you going to be in there? I said, I'll probably be in there for probably about another
Straight bullshit.
30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. She was like, okay, well, if I come, then I got to turn around and leave because I got to go home. And so I'm like, so I just was like, hey, if you got to leave in 10, 15 minutes, because I think at this point it's like 8:30. She hadn't left the house. She's still on the other side of the rock. I'm on the southwest. So I'm like, by the time you get here, you're going to be walking in, check in, and then turn around back around.
Lying, Slim?
I just lied.
You just lied? Answer the question.
That was way before the time I hit you
So
up.
it could happen though.
Yeah.
Before I hit you up and at 4 o'clock, 4:30.
That was after that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
that
what
was
did
after
you, what
that.
did you do though?
What's that?
You didn't go. You stood me up.
I was like, you know, he said he was in the
He
gym.
said he was in the gym.
No, she talking about after this time. At this point, I just kind of like it dismissed her because
At this point, I think
You
it's
see,
like
that's how he gonna do me.
no, it's not a give back. It's just like I don't take you serious because if you're saying that this is what you want to do, yeah.
And you don't take her serious. See, you take me serious. I'm telling you, hit me up when you on your way, and I'm gonna meet you there.
Yeah, you can even bring your clothes and go
Ladies and
straight to
gents,
work if you want.
want to
I'm morning
you be
out.
after
I get up
that?
at like 1, 2 o'clock hours,
Don't
so
count
I
on
be
that.
leaving home.
for you at
Hey,
home
if
watching,
that's the case, don't count on that.
that's
What
fine.
is it?
I'm the problem. I say that
However,
all the time. That's what I always
Hold
tell
on
my
real quick.
people.
Just, take it off you real quick.
Go ahead.
Have self-accountability too. If you are supposedly making steps to get in shape, don't be bullshitting people that you get involved with or in general yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Be consistent though.
I need
Good
2
luck.
to 3 days a week.
Good luck.
Okay.
Stay consistent. Eat right because there's no sense of working out and going home eating some shitty
That is
food.
definitely
I do.
And also,
Okay.
the third
That's what
thing
it
that's most
is.
important that's hard for everyone is getting plenty of rest. The way we are in society, it's kind of hard to really get good hours of sleep, but try to get good rest too. Don't interrupt your REM sleep. That's an hour and 30 minutes till you sleep. That's when you start the recovery sleep. It's called REM sleep. Get that shit going too.
Yeah, I got a lot
The
in
more
my
you
body.
know.
And you can get, I don't say much.
This dude.
He came out.
But yeah, I got link on Bobby too. I told Bobby we was on.
Bobby, shout out to Bobby. He doing his thing in the gym.
I see you know what
Shout out Bobby. Okay.
He's losing weight.
He is. Shout out to
And
him.
you at home, you're making progress. Congratulations.
Shout out to y'all too.
And keep
Keep
it up.
working out his hard.
And Bobby doing it without Ozempic, man.
Shout out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't even understand why people I get it. They want to lose weight, but my thing is you gonna take that stuff, and the minute you stop, you gonna gain all that way back plus some more.
No, people are lazy and they want shortcuts. You know, this ain't nothing new.
Learn how to eat. Learn how to eat to live and not live to eat.
I thought about something you said.
Hey man, I'm not judging nobody that's on Ozempic, man. Dude,
I ain't
after you
judging
gotta
them
get it out for you. I'm not.
It's
So
like
same
you
thing
gonna,
applies to people on crack.
That ain't the same thing. Crack and Ozempic.
Correct, yes.
Now back in the day, if motherfuckers lost weight fast, they said you had that shit or you was on crack.
right.
He said you
But
but
now-
shout out to them too, right?
Now it's either you
Nah,
got
that's
You
different.
got
They wasn't trying to lose weight; they were trying to get
But shout out to
high.
them though.
Look,
You
it's
said
in
how you get it, right?
JD.
He said that was Ozempic.
JD. It's now you gonna have you had your stomach small. You gonna Ozempic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But shout out to them too though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not shouting out crack, nigga.
Shout out to Ozempic.
Ozempic is not crack.
It is today's crack.
Everybody can't get Ozempic.
Shit, they got
Everybody-
knockout. They have
Everybody can get crack. Everybody can get Ozempic.
They don't sell crack no more like that.
They have knockout Ozempic too. You get some cheap Ozempic too.
I'm
You
good.
can get Zempic.
I'm good.
That
get
part.
I'll
No,
eat clean and go to the gym.
say less.
So the best. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to you, Sean. He stay at the gym right now. Get it in, bro.
Cause it's
Shout
all about
out.
it's all about how it make you feel.
Yeah.
Like really, a lot of times I'll be honest. Like my diet ain't right either. Like it's supposed to be. Like I'm in this motherfucker eating pizza and it ain't noon. But
It's no somewhere.
that part.
You take
But
a workout later.
but the gym, like as far as like my mental and how I feel, I put on my little mask and
Yes, you
shit.
look ain't
It
man.
helps my breathing. It helps my breathing and it intensifies my workout. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Good luck. Congratulations.
yeah.
And stay consistent. Don't give up. Don't stop. Don't
I know I was bullshitting the past couple of weeks getting used to the schedule, but
Yeah,
I'm back in. So,
So,
I'm at
back
last
in.
week. So,
Let's get
yeah, Slim,
straight
you
to the
going?
topics. Don't answer.
No, I'm just fucking with Slim.
So I want JD to have the floor further.
For what?
You say you're gonna go into something on somebody. Was that what you were talking
No,
about?
we gotta talk about
Shout
that.
Gotcha. Guys, we'll make sure. I'm gonna make sure you have enough time.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming in.
So speaking, we can get to the serious stuff first. And I want you to say the fun stuff on the back end. Work-life balance. So by working out, life itself, you say you're getting just to a new schedule, with your new work schedule, whatever. Are we all where we want to be as far as work-life balance? No.
Mhm.
You don't even have a job.
That's a lot.
Dang.
I got like 12 jobs.
He called you too.
No, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I love it. I look at my face.
Tommy had like 12 jobs.
Like-
No, I did that because
I mean, technically.
we ain't seen Kalani in a while, and I miss her. And you know, she be missing action. She go on vacation without going on vacation. She don't even put in.
Months out the year.
She don't even put in requests to even be
Yeah,
off.
she don't have no pitch. She just don't say shit. That's how you
Yeah.
know Kalonzo ain't gonna show up.
Yeah,
Whenever you know she gonna
Go
show up,
quiet.
like, she get active in the group chat.
yeah, that
She
part.
start liking posts and shit and she
Yeah.
comment. But if she don't say like if we active in the group chat and she
Yeah.
not saying nothing, she not
Yeah,
gonna be there.
Or she gets sick out of nowhere. She was sick for a whole week.
I'm surprised she can't be with that rain.
Yeah, you sure right. No,
She don't drive in the
No, she
rain.
don't drive rain. Listen,
She don't drive in
the
the
radar
rain.
is like light green.
Yeah, I was on my way.
Even
I was
if
like,
it's a little
why
drizzle,
come
Yeah, she don't fuck
Nah,
around
she don't
like
fuck
that.
around. No, she
I'm like,
I heard get the piece off.
said Clyde what?
It was something.
Yeah, he's gonna get cheap.
She leave that shit
I don't
out.
know what it was, but you know,
Cause
not
we don't even
gonna
know
be out here
you
with
like
stuff on her jeans.
If it was white though.
yeah, cause we don't need to know you like that.
Mm-mm. So what about you, work-life balance? So you still got some progress to get there too? Me too as well.
My goal is just to really be a full-time entrepreneur. I mean, I like
But
working.
even then, you gotta kind of find a balance though, because
And that's what
if
I'm
you're running your own
trying to find a
businesses,
balance.
various facets of it, you gotta be, you know.
Right, most definitely.
And, thank
That's
you. Y'all, you petty too.
You didn't know that? I am Petty Crocker.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. You.
Petty Murphy.
So how long you had this new position at your new job? About a month now.
A little bit longer.
Okay.
How many? I missed last month, right?
We not gonna go back, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
I ain't trying to figure out how long he had.
So 2 months now.
Yeah,
Month and a half.
How's this adjustment going thus far?
I don't like working.
Like, what you mean?
Like, I don't
Be
like
a productive citizen in society? No.
However you want to dress it up, I don't like it.
You don't.
I haven't been working since October. I got laid off from my position over there. What you call it? The department closed.
Yes, sir.
And so, like, yeah, I don't like this shit.
You just
I've been on.
I don't like working either.
Yeah, it's different, man. And it's sad that like this where we at in society, because I notice a lot of like the place where I work now, we can't keep people because people don't like work.
They know other ways to make paying bills.
That COVID shit fucked up a lot of shit, man.
So you're not saying
people like to work at home.
It's not lazy that you're saying, just that.
They realize you can pay your bills and don't have to go in a place.
Well, I mean, and that's that too, because
and scam.
like for me, yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I got going on that I can't pay my bills with. So, you know, with me doing the filming and all this stuff, me working through the week now, I just be like, I don't want to do this shit because I can pay my bills and I can still be doing all this other stuff. But it's the point of working to keep productive.
So with that same approach, though, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? However, with that said, the world itself still has to operate.
Yes.
So
then the world can operate without
working.
Don't do if you don't set the
without working.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Don't do that because the really ain't the thing set up.
Yeah.
So anyway, the world itself still has to operate.
Mm-hmm.
Blue collar jobs still have to be employed, fulfilled.
That man can work.
If you don't shut the fuck up about this shit, women can do it too.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Why you have to sound like that? Why you just couldn't say women can do it too? Why you had to put that little
shout out to my sister Brenda. Get away, I love you too.
Women can do it too.
But y'all can.
But you could have just said women can do it
That's
too.
gross. Can we acknowledge the growth?
Right.
They said they can do it too.
Sarcasm.
That's gross.
I got you right.
You get your flowers.
Thank you. So what I'm saying is, with that approach to like the mindset, though, if you don't wake up with a sense of purpose to help out in that particular capacity, and also look forward to going to work, then the world will crumble eventually. If no one wants to do these particular jobs that need to be done, the manufacturing, even just driving the damn whatever, logistics in general.
Man, I get
getting supplies from point A to point B. It has to be done. The overall customer service in retail, it has to be done.
I get
restaurants, McDonald's, everything has to be done.
I get all that shit you're saying. It sounds great. You know, very
hospitals,
very astute.
Yeah.
But the key thing that you said in that,
yes, sir,
is the first line that you said. Your purpose. Like people don't really find purpose in going to punch a clock for somebody else all the time. Like the thing be a lot of times, like me, the job that I have is far away from what I would like to do. So therefore, when I get up and do it, I'm doing it because I have to live and maintain. I have to take care of my children. I have to maintain my bills and my household.
Yes, sir.
But it's not what I want to do. So I go up in there and I put on my face because that's what I do. I can make anything work, and I'm gonna find a silver lining in anything. But it's not, you're not happy in it all the time. And so that's the work-life balance.
Are you working toward getting to what do you?
Yeah, it's in my notebook.
You don't want to work.
No, I'm not.
You don't want to work.
But I don't mind.
You don't want to work with somebody else.
What is JD's actual
I'm cool working with
What is JD's actual dream?
But I would want to like really put my hands on the pulse of the people, man. Like I really want to help people.
Okay, so
like you know what I'm saying. Like even like the job that I have, you know, a lot of the policies and procedures is kind of shitty towards the people. You know what I'm saying? And we service the people. Okay. So it's certain things that we do. I'd be like, man, I can't do that. And I was talking to my mama about this shit, and she was like, can you go into more detail? And I'm sorry about cursing, Mom. I am. I'm
Damn,
that's
that's
my
so
mama.
disrespectful.
Damn.
Why?
So
You take 2 steps forward and you take 3
I just say
steps
fuck
back.
my
But you're saying you don't care about cussing in front of your mama. I didn't say I'm sorry about
I
cussing,
was saying to
mama.
the people.
I don't
But
know
you said I'm not sorry.
I don't know what part gonna be clipped up. So if that part is clipped up and it make it round,
We sorry, JD mama. He said you talking about the people,
I'm
not
sorry,
you.
Mom.
yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
Clarification.
Provide the service to the people.
Yeah, so being that, you know what I'm saying, we provide the service. I was sitting there talking to her and I was like, it's certain, like they tell you don't do this, but that's not in my nature to not do it. And I keep telling her, I was like, man, mom, I got the gig and I'm working the gig, but I don't know how long I'm gonna have the gig because there's certain stuff that I can't. And she say, you gotta follow the rules. And I say, I tell her what it is, and she say, no, I know how I raised you. I know how you feel. I know how your heart is. So I know that you're going to kind of buck this a little bit.
Can you describe, if you can, what the job entails? Because we don't know, like they may not have an idea what you're talking about. Because it's kind of vague. What kind of service are you providing?
What? Oh, because I'm shitting on the company, so I don't want to say the
Then
company.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No. But,
I don't know what the name is.
But no, it's like certain stuff like, all right, so I might do something with somebody elderly. And the job would require me to do like the bare minimum, like don't assist the person, don't do this. But like, man, I got a grandma, I got this. So my thing is like, I have to assist you. Yes, I can help you do this. Yes, I can. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. And even though the job tells me not to, like my nature, it fights against it. So, you know what I'm saying? Or like if I'm working with somebody who's younger, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain shit that, or they be like, don't talk to these people. I'm social, so I gotta have conversation with people. You know what I'm saying? So
real quick,
it's just different.
What are you doing currently to get to your particular? Because we had discussions.
OnlyFans?
That's fine too.
It's in my journal.
So no, I'm not
gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that.
See,
you get on this man doing the work.
When I don't do it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Now I gotta.
I'm
sorry, I'm burning my journal today.
Because a while back we had a discussion when you talking about how you want to get to a certain spot in life. When you say I'm gonna do this more, I'm gonna do this more. Have you actually made those steps to get to your? You have.
A little bit. Like far as the modeling and just stepping out, putting my name out there.
Okay.
Just connecting with people.
What about the seductive sense and like that? Have you really kicked it up further in gear? The shipping and handling stuff that you want to kind of improve? Okay, so still you get that. Okay.
On that aspect.
Yeah.
Oh, that used to be my bag.
Shipping
We
and
talk
handling?
about it?
Yeah.
Cause I used to, like when I was really off in the health shit, like I used to make juices. So I would make my juices and I had refrigerator packs and shit like that. I would ship them off and send them to like, but I also did some other stuff too.
So you're telling me that you're gonna make me some juice. This is what I'm hearing.
God damn.
That's what I'm hearing. That you're gonna make me some juice. I will buy the supplies.
Oh, okay.
That's fair. You just tell me like like it makes my life easier if you're gonna make it up. I don't mind buying it. If you I don't have to make it.
Okay, so the only thing that I would need to know is the schedule that you want to drink your juices. Like when I was really juicing, I probably would at first juice. Come on, no, you.
You.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. You got the juice.
Look at me and look at you. No.
Who juice? Who juice? Look at me.
Hulk smash. Yeah.
Wow.
But nah, like when I first started, I would do 2 juices. I do a juice in the morning, juice for lunch, and then I would have like a real meal. And then I got to the point to where I just juiced. But then I lost like I was 300. So
I can't believe it's
I was good too. I can show you my pants and all this.
Oh, you got to get a picture like your face.
My face was big. Yeah.
You know the photos like we can see in the break.
I don't know if it presents, but yeah, I'll show you my pictures. I ain't got no problem with it.
So how soon do I need to get you the stuff and you let me know what I got to get? Because I would love
Look
to
at us negotiating on camera.
I would love to start juicing while I'm at work because that work sitting there.
And it's hard to get a meal. Sometimes you eat junk. I get it. That's what
my
made
back
me.
will be big for real because it ain't hard.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting on my.
No, I get all of that shit.
So yes.
But I can send you the recipes and you can grab the shit and just let me know.
Okay. All right.
Real quick to you before we go to the break. You and your work-life balance. Are you? How far along are you? How close are you to getting where you want to go? Not money wise, just it's the work like that.
Right.
Ain't you leaving?
Right. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I just work just to keep productive. So honestly, sometimes it makes me tired. Sometimes it makes a lot of shit difficult. But I still take care of it and do it. Am I all the way where I want to be? No. I'm probably like 50%.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
that's honest.
you know, yeah.
And Moso, real quick, what about you? Congratulations on your progression at the job. We talked about that.
Thank
So with that, has it allowed you to have more time to yourself now, or you got working more now?
It will, because I'm finally on the management schedule where 1 week I open and 1 week I close. So at first, when I took the position, I was still working my same hours. So now I'm actually on the management schedule and knowing that how my schedule works, and I only have to do one Saturday out of a month.
Okay.
That's why I hit JD up, because like I'm ready to start working out, because I know I have a set schedule now. Okay. And because it's 4 people that's in management, we all work with each other. So
gotcha.
It's allowing me to have a work-life balance. Like this week I open, so this week I focus on trying to cook more. Now when I close, I'm not gonna cook, but that's when the juicing will come in handy. So if you give it to me now, I don't need the juice until next week, because I can cook this week.
Well, I'm an unhealthy, healthy motherfucker. So
me too.
You see, that's why I want my mans too to help my brain.
Me too.
Smoke.
Like I call it semi-healthy.
I'm just saying.
I ain't even gonna say I'm unhealthy. I'm semi-healthy. Like I know when my body tells me or I feel tired, I know okay, it's time to incorporate more fruits. Yeah. It's time to get, and that's what's happening. I went to the movies last Sunday, and from walking down, it was something like that. It was.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
We don't know
so it's like when I walked down the stairs to the bathroom, I was like, now my clothes still fit the same, but that breathing was like I was like 350 pounds. I was like, oh.
I didn't realize I was big until I was working at Verizon before we closed.
Don't you? I'm gonna slap chat.
What?
Damn.
Well, no, don't.
Y'all want to see
it?
Everybody
invested in this thing.
Let's reset. Let's get our shit together.
Please get your shit together. Come on, Clyde. No, I said what's up first step. We doing a slap competition. Come on. I got my hand behind my back.
You go first?
I go first.
I get to go after you?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's called shadow box.
Hey, man.
I'm talking about the slap.
We'll be right back.
I'm going to be honest with y'all before y'all start doing that.
Slapping each other?
Yeah, when it get domestic, I got it.
Oh, yeah,
you not slap like
trigger one.
Last time I broke up a domestic, I ended up in jail. So
we'll be right back. Subscribe.
Yeah, I gotta leave, bro.
We're gonna reset.
I don't even know it's domestic.
Yeah.
I'm not even accomplice to it.
Slim will not get hit by me. I know we slapped by Mo, and I'm definitely.
Nobody slap. We gonna air fight.
I'm not slapping women in jail.
We gonna air fight.
We'll be right back. We love y'all.
Slap my ass, man. Get up, shit. Weird ass nigga, freak ass nigga.
What up, family?
I can't do this with y'all. Now she got them Twitter notifications. That's video.
Girl.
What y'all on Twitter? Line? What you had a
She
pee?
got them notifications.
I be on Twitter looking at the nasty videos.
That's the only reason I be.
I swear to God. That's it.
Yeah.
They still going around?
Yes.
Yeah. I got some in my inbox right now.
Yes. They still.
Yeah, I be watching them nasty.
I'm like burning back. I swear I watch.
I guess.
I be scared to click on the link.
Shit,
They be
nah.
talking about
I ain't clicking on no link on Facebook.
I do. I click on. They all good. They all good.
Twitter, I don't care, but Facebook,
Know what I'm
I ain't clicking on nobody.
JB, I'm for real about making. I'm so serious. Like I'm good for this week.
I send you the juice.
Yeah, please do, because I'm
You just need. It depends on what kind of juice you want.
send me what you,
Green, orange.
just send me all of it.
Those are the ones that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like the beet juice, it detoxes you. But
Does it taste like I don't know. I don't know what beef tastes like.
It don't taste like that. Not the way I do it, because I add in the
This
fruits
thing
and
on
stuff.
every food. Come on.
And then the green juice really like give you energy, give you know what I'm saying. That's why I told you to keep it over there.
Oh, you told me to keep it?
Yeah, I said just keep it over there by you.
Wait, I didn't know what you were going to get.
You the only one doing that. It ain't gonna get on what?
I'm doing it in my stuff. But I ain't gonna drink. I'm gonna. I gotta go walk and heat.
Yeah, this what you do.
Put a shot in.
No, just taste it. Order the little plastic shot containers from the. They come with a lid or not. They get you like a 6-pack of those. It's probably like $5. And just put it in there and taste it and see which ones you like and be able to go from there. Versus getting a full container of some shit you might not even like.
Right. So what's the flavors that you make?
Like I said, I do like the beat is the one for detox.
Okay.
You drink enough of it, you gonna see he gonna see that your system is flushed.
Well, see, I don't have no issue with that part. Like
Yeah.
I do that, like that. I'm regular, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
It's
But
just
yeah.
I want something that I won't have to sit there and eat with the other people in the office eating because they be having candy and
So
shit.
that just mean I would have to add either some flack or some chances.
So this is what I be trying to always have at work, like a snack on.
Yeah.
But I need some
Nuts.
juice. Yeah,
Yeah.
nuts and lime.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
I mean,
so serious.
I know.
Like I know if you're working mornings, I know I can only work out with you 2 weeks out of a month. Because if you're working mornings, I work evenings and I don't get out till like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
That's fine. Don't close till 10.
Oh, really?
You come right over
I
there.
can
Bring
just
your
walk
bag.
the show.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now they
The
start doing that
the
with
one on
Paul.
Markham, man.
Look,
But you suck, you don't never come over.
JD.
Right. Okay. Welcome.
No, it's a.
I thought you was gonna break out the cocaine. I don't fuck around, but
Why
I'm
you
just-
playing?
I said shout out to him.
remember I told you just now I was going to get my
I
nose?
remember Clyde was doing that cocaine.
Remember I told you I was going to get my nose?
You don't remember that? We was at another building. When you broke out the cocaine on the table?
Shut up. JD, remember I told you I was going to get my nose pierced?
Yeah.
That shit I
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I heard Tupac. I heard this shit. Go
Yeah,
on,
heard
Tupac. Tupac's bad.
No, I've had my nose pierced like 5 times.
I heard it hurt.
It really don't.
It's
You
the
just-
automatic.
Yeah, it's a quick boom.
Yeah, you gonna have it. You gonna have it in you
I've
until
been there when people get done. I can stand there.
So you feel their pain?
I mean,
Okay. So you're an empath.
like Joe Budden.
Yeah, I heard that shit. Got you.
No,
But no, I didn't realize I was big. Oh, my fault. Go ahead. Hey,
No,
I'm
go
sorry. I'm
ahead.
not trying to. I didn't realize I was big until I was at Verizon. You need to get your giggle up. Anyway, Anyway, I was working at the Verizon Center, and we had a fire drill,
Yeah.
and so we didn't have no stairs, and I'm 3rd floor, so I'm coming down the stairs,
Oh shit.
and we standing outside. I'm just standing there, and I'm listening to myself breathe.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Bronchitis.
That's big itis. Yeah,
Nutty professor.
Like,
yeah, I had big itis, so I said, yeah, I gotta tighten this shit up. So yeah,
So for you ladies who just
So
at
you dropped the
home,
potion.
I want you guys
Yeah,
to
no.
find a good
I'll show you my
work-life
pants,
balance.
though.
We'll get there.
You want to see it?
Work-life balance. Because it's important, especially if you're in your 40s and above, man,
I used
enjoy yourself while you can.
I used to wear 48.
Yeah. Almost 50. Almost
You
50.
don't know what that means.
Almost 50.
I know it's a
Right now, this
size.
is a medium, so this is basically
Could've been
like a
like a
30.
I can
You've
This
been
is
like
like a
a
34.
2X.
I can wear that.
You've been like a
Hell
2X.
no.
Look at
Hell
your
no.
You
A
was that
40. I wore between a 44 and a 48. So
2, 3X.
hell no.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
trying
ain't
to
never
see.
been that damn.
Like
big.
right, all right. I can show you my
You'll
pants.
get there.
big. She went to school with you, so she's
Nah, he
not.
wasn't that big in school at all, but he damn sure was big.
You're not gonna be talking about her.
She
Oh,
said
okay.
herself.
Stand by your man.
I mean, for real.
Show the
Oh,
work.
man.
Show your
Yeah.
love.
Who it?
He was a popular kid.
The fuck is
He
this
keeps
shit?
saying that only a popular kid would say they're not popular. Okay.
You were jealous?
No, I
She just didn't fuck around.
Yeah, I know. So,
That's not.
a hard transition, ladies.
I love you now. It's
Okay.
fine.
Well, that's debatable.
No, I love my best friend.
That's
I still
Neil.
watch him.
Yeah, she always threw me
Yeah.
violent.
every time in the text thread with damn punching
Boy,
gloves.
you about to knock him out.
Yeah.
I'd be like, only JD.
So we had the recent debate went down.
Mm.
I think I'm about to pay this woman. I'm mad to pay this woman.
Ooh.
No, we had a
remember
little
the
bet.
bet you had with him?
She don't even remember the bet. I shouldn't even say that.
I know the bet, and I just said something
Y'all
to
talking
my
about the
people
bed.
yesterday. I said I already got a bet with somebody. They said who? I said Clyde.
When y'all said, "Do you remember the
They said-
bed?" I started thinking about the wood.
Actually, it
Oh,
was.
You remember the movie, the wood?
Yeah,
You
no.
remember the
I would win.
What about getting the cookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, first.
What, like now? Or you talking
No,
about
I'm just saying in general. Like, no, never mind. Let's talk about the real thing. I'm just saying any win, I would win.
I was like, what the fuck you talking about?
I was just saying any win, I would win, even if it was.
getting the cookie?
Yeah.
You talking about like, okay, like we went out into a social setting or something, or you talking about just up
Any
here?
whatever bet you want, I would win.
How?
Depending, if I bet
So you
I'm
saying
going
that
to
you
win.
can get the cookie before anybody on the plane?
Wait a minute.
So we left here today.
Who said it? We
That's
did.
what I'm saying. I'm just saying, we just talking about random
That's
things.
why I said
Leave it.
never
That's why I
mind.
said this shit
Yeah,
well.
I was like, I was talking about something else, but if you, and I can't
Yeah,
include
let's
myself in the
talk about-
conversation.
Let's
And
just
then
talk
you
about
said-
that win that I'm gonna
Hold
get.
on, Mo did side, you know, because Mo felt like she get the cookie way before you.
Right, she did probably say, yeah. If it was out the
You know, you walking in the room.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
Listen,
people?
back to the election.
Election.
I feel like it's looking that I'm gonna have to pay you,
Yeah.
but we'll see come November.
I'll be shaming.
I did watch the debate.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Hold on, don't get sidetracked, please. Don't get
I did
sidetracked.
watch the debate.
I'll let you have it in a minute.
You watched it?
you heard it. Ain't no watching this, hearing it.
No.
I'm talking about the debate.
Oh, sure. We talking about the
Oh.
debate. Look at you.
That though,
Hold on.
Don't get lost. Let's not get lost. I really let y'all
We
get
talking
lost.
about the debate.
Yes,
Let
please,
them land.
I want to stay.
Let's stay political and then we'll get.
So, getting back, do you think?
I'm proud of her for what?
No.
Can I give you some kudos again?
Yeah, please. Round of applause. I'm glad you watched, and I want you to be informed when you look at the polls. If you decide to vote, whoever you vote for, it's your business. With that said, who do we think overall with the optics won the debate? JD.
You starting with me?
Yeah, because I've been starting that another lot. I want to start that first. There's no right or wrong answer.
From what I seen, did they hit all of their points as far as addressing the people?
Okay.
Not really.
Who do you think
It
won?
was-
Who do you think won optics?
From the optics, she made them look crazy. So yeah.
And I agree. Granted, she did not answer the question sometimes to herself, but when it comes to the actual political side of the debate itself, the structure, the delivery, she looked strong.
No, you like structure, boy.
Oh, so you watching it all?
But what I've heard or what I've gathered from other people, they were saying,
Don't do that.
which
Yeah, please don't.
okay,
Going forward.
No. I want to have this. We just talking. Don't gather information from other people for real. Like if you do get a chance, but you don't fuck around and vote though. Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna have a heart to heart with you, but you should.
But you still should have heart to heart because
Yeah, you should. I think you
want to
should.
vote
because
this
even
year.
okay, no, you're at the national side, right? Do you pay attention to the local politics? What's on the ballot? What's being presented, proposed at all? Since you've been having the ability to vote, you have not even did that either. So if it's minimum wage, if it's construction, if it's casinos, marijuana,
If it's weed,
but that's been a lot. Because, for example, 10 years ago, right here down the street, that freeway was not as big as it was, right? The freeway. Sorry, I'm a slap. I can't slap nobody. Y'all don't leave my features alone. JD, stop.
you talking to her? Why you worried about what I'm doing, man?
So anyway, 10 years ago, that was not the same amount of land. But on the actual ballot during a particular election process,
You voting?
They voted for it.
I vote because I like to see people employed. The city is growing. In order for us to grow further,
you
we have-
voted for it, but did you think about the people that can't drive and how many arrests it's gonna cause and stuff like that?
so those statistics are not available to even study. So I can't
Beforehand.
go.
But I got you.
But even with that said,
Yes, sir.
it does alleviate traffic in general because there's more vehicles on the road. Because the population has grown. Yes, and also we need to widen the lanes. Seems like they're doing downtown right now. That's gonna help out next summer. And that's actually done. That's gonna help out tremendously. So once again,
You talking about on the north side?
well, right there, the whole I-30 across the river, that's gonna be done by June 2025. When that's done, that's gonna help out tremendously. Traffic will be alleviated.
Are they still doing the tunnel?
So
The top part was supposed to be a soccer field.
that comes later.
Okay.
That old part gonna be later on.
Talking about that bridge they take
Over there on the north side, it's supposed to be. And I know some of y'all that's not
Y'all
from
not from
there.
Arkansas, it's okay.
Yeah, but that part right there where it's kind of like you go under two bridges in between 6th and 9th Street.
That's
That part is gonna be like a park above.
Yeah, right above.
So you're gonna go under.
They've already approved
On
the
the same
design.
side as MacArthur.
You know what?
Well, right to hotels and stuff like that.
Okay. I am proud that I'm not from Arkansas, but I am proud that I get to see from the time I've been here to see the construction on the road.
The development is
On the-
key.
On the road. I said it wrong at first and I fixed it. And
Okay,
it's for
yeah,
years.
good. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I'm proud to know that
That's
when
what
I
I
came
was
here, they wasn't working on the highway,
Yes, ma'am.
and now I get to see the development and the
Yes.
changing, and I was like, okay.
Which is important. Get back to you, Slim. Those local ventures are important to the economy.
Mhm.
So I would encourage you,
Yes, sir.
get your facts, get your data, and vote in the booth on those particular issues, please. And thank you.
Yes,
The local stuff.
Because that's important. That's helping your local community. Now you said you did watch. Congratulations for you.
Yeah, but even on her behalf, I just want to say just this part, because if
She wasn't.
and
Columbia
you can
wasn't
vote for
telling
whoever
me.
you want
Yeah.
to, yeah.
I don't care who you vote for. Just do it.
And this is not the only reason I will vote for her, but
Are you gonna give
for
your
her
vote?
to say that she's going to do for lower income people for sure, as far as in first time house buying and small, the small businesses, even when Trump come out, small businesses, I still didn't apply for no PPP loan. I don't get out, I'm not.
Shout out to Ms.
But-
Lynch.
Because you got to pay that shit
But
back.
yeah, but
I
she's
still
really
think
giving
that.
this
That's
for
what a lot of
free.
people don't realize.
Right.
Yeah, so that's
She's
Very low monthly payments, but I'm paying.
So
it.
she's supposed to be helping, and I mean,
Well, so
that's
that's still
one
debatable.
thing I'm going to take on her word for.
Well, so
But
get back to what you're saying though. That's still debatable. 'Cause
Yeah, I know,
even if you
it's
give
not
50
always.
grand, you get, like you said, you're gonna be locked in
yeah,
30 years paying it back. You may not even get it and never pay it back because you're gonna be listening.
but there's a difference between a loan and a grant, because I thought she said grants.
I don't know. We can fact check on
Okay,
that.
but anyway, but that's what I'm saying. You might want to do
And hold us
due
accountable for
diligence
that.
and
If-
try.
No, put it in
if
script.
we
But-
said something wrong.
Comments, please.
Yeah.
But anyway, if this was a boxing match, yeah,
She
count
won.
the one.
Gotcha.
But just listening to them talking as I'm just doing my whole chill thing.
Mhm.
I mean, she did persuade me to be like, okay, she could be president. I can see her.
She looked president.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
it
looks
looks like the
presidential.
station that it was held on.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it something fueling in between Donald Trump?
Well, to me, Donald Trump shouldn't be doing shit, because as my family members are failing, some of them and this and that, they wouldn't be able to run for president. They wouldn't be able to do this. So I don't think he should be
There's
running
no
or in
finance
office
in
at
that.
all.
Yeah.
I don't think he
They
should
feel
be
like-
running
they
in
feel
office.
like-
He should be
They
treated
feel
just
like
as
somebody
such.
was saying they feel like Miss Harris kind of got the questions beforehand, like it was kind
Well,
of.
that's just conspiracy.
That's what Trump said.
That's
No.
so let's not be too much into the conspiracy side
Yeah.
of things.
No, I'm just telling you. And like, I don't know if you've seen the. I don't know if you see-
Therapy shit, bullshit.
Yeah.
But
But,
wait a minute,
that's
it's a
'cause,
it's a debate, so nobody asked the question, because even if you have the question, you don't know how to respond to what the person
You're
is
not
saying.
supposed to have the question.
But I'm saying, even if she did have the questions, it's not her just answering questions. She is debating, which means they are going back and forth. So there,
Which she did.
she can't
She's
come back what he gonna say for the debate on it. So her having a question, don't give her the upper
Yeah,
hand.
she would write
Because she
something
talking
down.
to no, but I'm saying her having a question, and yes, she might be first one to say something, but when he come back and say something, you don't know what right, you don't know what he's going to
And they
say.
also alternate when they ask the person first and last, whatever they're gonna go the order. Like this person,
Yeah, he won the
first.
coin toss.
And not just that, even through the process of the actual debate, they may we're gonna start with Harris, we're gonna start with him, so they go back and forth anyway. And also to add to what you're saying, any elections from the past 50 elections, the same topic's been there: the economy,
Mm-hmm.
immigration, foreign policy.
That's why you're able to debate prep.
Yeah, because it's
So you know what the topic is
So
going
even
to
with
be
that-
about.
And it's basically
conspiracy, it don't really matter.
So-
because-
So they probably do give them the question. They probably give both of them the question so they can actually do the research. Not because like getting the questions don't help you with your debate. It just help you know, well, this is what I need to research if I want to apply facts to it, so I can have the actual facts. It doesn't help me from knowing, oh, this what this person gonna say, because you don't want it. Just makes you you be able to fact check and have the right information.
You don't want to say 35% is really 63.
Right.
That's crazy.
Because somebody
So,
fact checked.
do you
But
think-
I didn't watch the debate. I didn't even know there was a debate.
Okay.
Even though I vote,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't keep up with politics.
And you look back at the clips.
No. What happened was I was at work and one of the quality ladies was listening to it.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, Donald Trump is hilarious. And I don't mean that in a good way. He is hilarious because the little that I did hear when they asked him questions, he did not really answer any questions. He went around the mulberry bush and acted like a kid. And what she did was she kept her composure and she answered, from what I heard, she answered the question. So it's like Donald Trump didn't really give you no answers. He literally was like, well, she don't like this. And I'm like, that, but you never answered the question.
Yeah.
Like like from the part I heard, he never answered. He said a whole bunch of nothing.
But he's just used to people not.
But he never
nothing,
answered
a bunch of
the
nothing.
question.
Yeah.
And my thing is, if I might have to sit down and if I actually want to listen to the debate, I want to hear you answer the question whether I agree with it or not. And if you can't answer a simple question that not only you've been a president once, but you had 4 years to perfect answering questions, and now you're running again, and you still don't know how to answer questions, you still run around in circles.
You filibuster.
Right. So it's like, my thing is, regardless of how people feel, if you can't answer a simple question, how are you competent enough to run a country when that's all it is? People coming in with questions, and you're supposed to have answers and solutions, but all you doing, you can't even answer these simple questions. Well, there is no solution. They just want your opinion, but you too busy saying Kamala Harris and this and that. Baby, that's not what they ask you.
My thing is this. It's like his main platform, and it's not even like a slight against him, because I always feel like I want to be informed before I give anybody my vote, and it wasn't a guarantee that I was gonna vote for Kamala. It's not a guarantee I'm gonna vote for Trump. But my whole thing is, like, he talk about himself and he insult people.
Yes.
That's basically the basis of his thing. And he doesn't, like, as far as, like, and then they keep saying, you've been in there for 3.5 years. You was in there for 4.
But she's the
You know
vice
what I'm
president.
And
She's not the president.
She'll make decisions.
So did you do everything that you
No.
supposed to do in 4 years?
So I want to
I don't know, bro.
another question regarding one topic. I want to get everyone's opinion. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
He look crazy, dude.
Very much so.
Women's rights and specifically abortion.
The coochies.
That part. Save them.
Save the coochies. Don't take your cat to Springfield. They gonna eat.
I'm gonna eat them.
They
I
gonna eat.
eat cats. But with that said, though, for real, be serious. I want to make sure we're not.
Okay, we're
Hold on, everybody.
Not
we're
serious.
serious
Hold on.
about abortion.
So go.
I feel like,
her
and
money.
I know I let you finish, but I'm a woman, and you don't have to finish because we're talking about abortions and us having the right.
Yeah.
Right, my coochie. You don't have a coochie. You got a telephone. So anyway, seriously, I feel like that is something that should not be taken away from us for the simple fact it would be okay. And I know don't fight me, lady.
No,
It would be okay if the male species didn't rape, didn't force, there was no incest, there was no child molestation. It would be okay to say, no, you can't have an abortion, because that means the woman has the right to choose if she's going to get pregnant, because she would have birth control, she would have access to everything she needs. But because you still have people out here that are doing stuff from the 1800s on up, there's still incest, there's still rape, there's still molestation, there's all this stuff that, because women, if we know men are physically stronger than women, a man can hold a woman down. And the fact that, yes, having a child is a beautiful thing, but who wants to raise a rape baby? Who wants to look at the person who has violated them faith? Because again, your child that you had from rape could look just like your rapist. And then not only is that not fair to the mother to have to be a mother to a child that was forced upon her. It's not fair to the child to have a mother that really, not saying she don't want to love him or her, but it's hard because I know how you conceive. Yeah. So if the male species that are creepers would actually stop being creepers, then abortion wouldn't be a big thing. Like even and I know women make mistakes because nobody use protection like they're supposed to. And say if I know I'm not ready to have a baby, even if it wasn't of a horrible circumstance, I still should have that right. Because even though there's no law saying men don't have to take care of their kids, men decide every day, mama's baby's daddy's maybe. So if a man can decide that and just drop the ball and never worry about a child that they know is theirs, just because they don't want to. If you know you had sex with somebody, we don't need to have a kid, and I know I'm half hell trying to get him to help me. That's the woman's decision. I know you're not going to be there for me, so we're not even going to bring this child into the world. So it's like a man gets to make that decision, no consequences, because he can get put on child support, but there's no guarantee he's going to pay it. But instead, I still have to do what I have to do because I don't have the right to terminate this pregnancy, because I know they said life begins at conception, but at conception is only a cell. And it takes about a month for you to realize that you're pregnant, and it's still something that looks like a little alien. And if I know I'm okay with getting rid of this, why take that from me? Why? If you're going to take this right from me from being able to abort a baby that I don't want or was formed in a traumatic experience, then I need, the first time a man doesn't take his child, he needs to get a vasectomy. I don't know. If I can't stop having abortions and you're on child support for your child and they have to make you pay for your child or you don't deal with your child, ain't that the same thing? If you telling me I can't not kill a baby, then it should be laws to tell you can't make no more babies. Because if I can't kill them, then something should be in place that you can't make them. That way, then there will be no unwanted babies. Because you don't have women that want kids having kids and men who take care of their kids or have never had kids having kids. So there will be no unwanted babies. Because even if a man even if a man has a kid, if he gets put on child support, he's not taking care of child support. Okay, she can't have no abortion. She taking care of this kid by herself. Well, come on down this table, let her slip. Problem solved.
So what? I'm sorry. I think that will fall in there too. I don't know how that shit set up. Can we still give vasectomies if they do away with Roe versus Wade?
That has nothing to do with us.
It has nothing to do with you.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is I have to get more informed than that.
Men is not included at all.
They doing away with Roe versus Wade. Okay, fine, shut up.
And another thing too.
I'm just saying.
Another thing too, I don't take that shit serious when they say they want to do away with abortion because they killing kids. Just listen to me for a second. Yes, they say they killing kids after 9 months and all this shit trying to scare people and all that. But until you put down some real legislation about these guns and shit like that, abortion is a school shooter too. When you got a child that has not been able to realize its full potential because it's another fucking lunatic child that y'all won't do nothing with, y'all let this motherfucker unhinge him off into the world and he go out here and kill somebody else's kids. Until y'all take gun reform serious, y'all shouldn't say shit about abortion because you talking about killing kids and motherfucking kids are getting killed every day. Get the NRA out of y'all pocket and actually do some reform for these gun laws and stop letting motherfuckers run up in these schools with these AKs and shit. It's fucking 300-400 school shootings every fucking year. That shit is sad.
And not only that, like if you're not gonna stop me from, if I can't go have an abortion, pay however much you have an abortion, that means you need to make a better effort with childcare. Because women that are single mothers bust their ass working 2 or 3 jobs just to provide for childcare and provide for their house, because one job can tell you make too much money to get childcare. So now I gotta get another another job to be able to take care of my bills and childcare. And then that means my child is left home to raise themselves. So that means my child is not getting the emotional support that they need. Yes, they're getting the financial support, and I'm taking care of them physically, but mentally, because I am working. And I'm saying I, not me. I'm just saying I and John.
Yeah, I had to
they will get me. Just because now I gotta work, and I'm working 7 days a week, 12 to 14-hour days to provide for a kid that the government said I make too much money for. And even if I have to pay child care out of pocket, it's so freaking expensive.
Yep.
It is so freaking expensive. So it's like, if you're going to cut out that women can have abortion, then you need to implement more rules or more regulations to make it be okay. Well, I can't kill the baby. Help me take care of the child that this man don't want.
So because I want to make sure we all get enough time to express ourselves in this particular matter, because it's important. I got some things I want to add too.
Which one's that?
I'm gonna go last. I want to let the women, because this maybe.
And no, in that world, I am not a bitter single mother. I'm down to one kid. Let me clarify this. I am down to one kid, and he is 14 years old.
And I can control that.
I know.
Control that.
I'm just saying. So no, I don't have little kids that I need childcare. I don't need childcare. I'm good. I'm just speaking for the women that do.
So real quick too, in the chat, DOA.
I know, I'm always angry.
She said these are facts. I can't get hearts in the way, but it said they're not pro-life. I guess she's speaking to you about.
Yeah, when I said because they're not doing nothing.
Yeah, they're not doing anything.
Right.
Which was a great point. You had some great valid.
If you control that coochie,
bro, my kids have to have like active shooter drills, bro. We didn't have to do that. We had
that was it. It was no, bro. If somebody comes shoot,
and that's weather related.
So for you watching this, whenever you watch this, please give your particular opinion in the comments below. We'll add our particular comments back to your particular comment, but please be respectful.
Y'all know they were just on lockdown.
Who?
The schools.
Central always on lockdown.
No, but I'm saying like 9/11. You know what I'm saying?
Also, people doing something.
They were saying that something was gonna happen. Did I do it right?
Yeah. Well, it's north, south, east, and west.
But what I'm saying, they had lockdown all the schools and stuff because people was threatening to do something at the school.
And they surprised me, but we're gonna be right back.
That's some sad shit, bro.
We're gonna continue this particular conversation. I want to let Kamandra say her piece. Big Slim, if you have anything you want to add further, and of course myself.
Stop killing kids.
That part for real.
Or let kill kids. Like,
say less.
God damn.
I
would say let's say something.
Let women have abortions.
That'd be crazy. Chopping that up right there.
Yeah, that's where it's gonna be at, though. You know.
We're right. Let me tell you a subscribe channel. Right back here.
All right, cool. How y'all doing? What's up, the river, man? Shit, we need you on this political shit.
Go Cowboys! Cowboys!
I gotta send out this shit I got the other day. I'm gonna send it to you.
Doing the 49ers?
Yeah. It was on TikTok. They got a song and shit.
When you do that, so we are back.
No, I ain't finna do it. I'm gonna be on my phone doing the podcast.
Please,
I'm professional.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kamandra.
It wasn't even a shot.
No, women's rights. Go ahead with the abortion. What are your thoughts?
So personally speaking, I am against it because if I just believed in abortion, I would have had abortions probably once or twice. But I was just not raised like that. I was raised that if you did this and that. But I had babies the right way. You know what I'm saying? Nobody took anything from me. I wasn't raped or anything like that. So I can't speak on the behalf of people that are, sexually abused or whatever. So, in those cases, yes, if you feel like you can't do that, because I watch a lot of crime shows and stuff like that, and I actually seen a woman who father was molesting her. She had a few kids. They actually are still here. They're grown adults. And her dad actually was molesting her and, so on. But I was like, how does she raise these kids? Like, they're grown now, but I'm like, how did she 3 or 4 kids with her dad? Like, people do that. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So in those cases, would I have had an abortion? Probably still not, unless it was my dad or some weird shit like that. But like, if I was just like raped or some shit like that, like I probably wouldn't still. I probably would raise my child. That's just because I believe in having your child. Like,
But
it's just
here's
what
the
it is.
thing: you can say that.
Yeah,
But what if your child is just like the rapist?
it's fine. Like to me, you have a lot of stuff you go through. Like you said, you can have a baby with somebody who be there for 9 months and then ain't there no more.
Somebody literally held you down and raped you.
Yeah,
And that child come out looking
that's what I
just
said.
But you know, just to throw a lifeline. I don't think that she was just talking about her own personal.
Yeah, just my own personal.
And just speaking for her, I don't think she's saying like a person shouldn't have a choice.
No,
I'm not trying to speak for you.
Definitely should have a choice.
Yeah, I'm not trying to speak for you. Yeah.
Like I signed for people to, have a choice.
Yeah,
it's just that I wouldn't, as a person, kill my child. It's just how I feel. Now, like I said, if I was ancestors, like somebody did something to me like that, I probably would have like something I have to go through, maybe counseling, maybe this, just depending on what the circumstances is. Because I love my kids, I love kids in general. So I don't know. I'm taking on somebody else's kids too. So. I'm just not that person, but I don't know what someone else goes through. I can't say if it's right or if it's wrong for somebody else to, not take on the baby. I know a couple people that I know that's close to me that didn't have 5 and 6 abortions. I know people that didn't have abortion just to have the pills and sell them. I know people that didn't done some shit. So, it's just not, they used to give them like hydros and shit.
Okay,
they will sell them. But I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, I know people who have done shit just to be in this wrong in general. You shouldn't have been laying with this nigga or this dude or whoever and having sex, and that's what's gonna come out of it, and you think that you can just go flip some money. That's not okay. So people do shit just to do it. So I'm not against somebody doing whatever they want to with their body, but not me.
So the overall political aspect of things, you still are for the woman's pro-choice.
I'm for pro-choice. They
Gotcha.
can do what they need to.
Understood. Big Slim.
I definitely think they should be able to
Make you
do
feel
whatever.
a little bit more so they can get it.
They should be able to do whatever is best for them in whatever situation. But also, just speaking on like if they're raped or something like that, adoption is an option. So go through the process.
A lot of the kids don't get adopted. You gotta think about the kids in the
She says an option.
It's an option, but you know how many kids are in the foster system?
Which is definitely
and on top of that, to sell a child that came from rape, like don't you have to be like full disclosure about how the child was conceived and stuff before somebody adopted? I don't know. You don't.
I don't know. I got all 4 of my.
Because you don't know how these genes gonna be in these kids and everything. So if I'm gonna adopt a child, like I would like to know how this child.
I believe.
Even if the child,
I think through the process, and I could be wrong too.
I don't know.
I think you can ask any question.
I think that's a closed adoption. Like closed adoption, you don't know anything about parents and like all their records are closed. You know nothing.
Oh wow!
But if you have an open adoption,
I think you can find it. I think
you get all the information.
I think it's
you know
very,
when
it's
it's closed.
very yes.
You don't know if the parent's schizophrenic. Nothing.
Yes.
All you know is here's the baby.
You
figure it out.
So go. No.
I was just gonna say, so y'all believe genetically speaking that if someone has something going on with them, mother, father, whatever, that even if that person is not raised by that person, they're gonna have.
It's nature versus nurture. Nurture is what you give the person, but nature is what's in
Hereditary.
Sometimes you can't get away from nature.
Yeah, man, I watch a lot of TV shows. There's a show called Defending Jacob on Apple TV. We're not sponsored, nothing. But that motherfucker fire. You went defending.
Well,
that
was
from
experience.
Presumed innocent. That shit was fire too.
I know from experience. For 5 years, I raised somebody else's kid, and like how I raised my kid, I raised the baby the same way. And things that worked for my kid didn't work for her, and I had to realize I'm dealing with her nature. I'm dealing with what's going on, what she got from her mom and her dad.
Right.
So even if they're not really around the person, it's in your DNA.
Yeah, but when did you get that child? I'm saying
I got the child at 6 weeks old.
Yeah,
I raised that child from 6 weeks until like 6. Yeah. So when and then I've taken a lot of psychiatry classes, and that's what it is: nature versus nurture. You can nurture a child and raise them up, but some
Correct.
things are in them.
Okay.
that you can't say.
Dorinda's kind of agreeing with what you're saying. If I'm reading that right, and now I know for a fact that kind of stuff can be passed down. Yeah.
Yes, it can. I mean, you ain't never looked
I
at
mean, you
your
gotta
own.
think about this.
And
So,
then-
like, I'm just gonna speak on the famous person for sure. That I believe that I know the facts on. Nick Cannon's mom was raped. She was going to have a divorce.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, that's.
No,
I want to know for sure.
Okay.
Make sure. I don't want to say
Well,
nothing.
please
Allegedly.
go allegedly,
Yes.
because I heard it out. I heard his story.
Okay,
That's what I'm
yes.
saying out of his mouth.
Yes.
So he said he's thankful that his mom didn't go and have that abortion. She was actually going. She was in there, and she was actually going to have it. She didn't have it.
Okay.
He said he was thankful for that. I mean, you don't know how what came from there, but his nut. I ain't gonna say nothing's wrong with him because first of all, who has motherfucking 19 kids in one
But
year?
that would make sense with him having all these kids, at least him having mother issues. I ain't even gonna say mommy, mother issues.
Well, we can't speak to
I
him.
can't-
We can't.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm just
I
saying,
understand
like,
your point.
everything.
And
always
I'm gonna
bad.
say this too, just to kind of throw a little bit on it. Like, just speaking for me, because I can speak on me. Me and my father, we're not super close. You know what I'm saying? I respect him. I love him. That's my father, but we're not super close. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk every day. We don't like how me and my mom are. We're not like that. But I get, boy, you look like your daddy, or you act like it, or you're acting like your daddy and those things. I don't know this to be true or not because I've never seen him in certain circumstances where I could be like, oh, I'm doing this like my father. But my nature is of my father because I have his DNA in me. So when I'm doing certain things, my mom be like, you doing it just like your daddy. Or one of his relatives be like, boy, you sound like, or you're doing this, or you're, and these are his relatives saying this.
That
You know
was
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
my next statement. I was like,
You don't even have to know people.
I was gonna say, when you think about
It's
your
just in
own kids,
Yeah.
and they do things, and it reminds you of their father, it's just like that. You be like, boy, yeah. I was just gonna say that, even though they're your kids, even though they're your kids, right? You can see things of the other side of the family, like your kids, that they will never see. So that's the nature part. The nature part is in you because as a child, we take something from both sides of our family.
Yeah, we do.
Now when
And shout out to my dad.
and when it
Hey,
displays in your life, you don't know. But if that child doesn't know that parent, and you as the mother, you know that parent, you see that your child is acting like the other side of the family. That child don't know that. But then when you have the parent that come together and raise the kid, they can point it out and like say like if the dad was bad when he was little, or the mom was, she was a little liar. Sometimes that stuff comes out. A little liar. I mean, only because she was little, but she was a liar. Like if the parent come together, that's when parenting helps because if a parent sees something that they did when they was little, they can address it to know how. Okay, we need to fix it.
And that's something that I would implore. Can I get a bill? I can't ask for my own bill, right?
I do.
Okay. No, I don't want to do it.
It's
Anyway,
like button two guys.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like I know certain cases like it'd be a whole bunch of hostility and bitterness with the co-parenting situations. You know what I'm saying? That's part of work-life balance too.
Yeah.
But if the two people could actually sit there, I'm watching Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? I told you I watch a lot of TV. So I'm watching Bel Air, and he sat down with his mama, and he sat down with his daddy, and they both hated each other. But they actually had a conversation to get a better understanding of it. Because he had questions. So when you bring out everything to the forefront, like the dopest thing about, you know what I'm saying, like me and my kids' mom, we don't always get along. But if my kids have questions and we can all sit down and talk about it, we will do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that people have to do. Like you actually have to fill in the gaps for these kids. Like the thing that I used to like growing up is that I used to hang around all the older people.
Yeah.
When I wasn't with my cousins, we were playing, like I would ride with my grandma and stuff like that, and they would tell me stories about their parents and stuff like this so I could understand and get a better knowledge of where I came from.
Yeah.
And that's what we don't do now. We don't even know family.
I want to circle back to
Not at all.
Big Sis real quick. I want to make sure you got all your thoughts out.
Sorry, Slim.
It's cool because she didn't want to get in that political shit. No way. Y'all really was helping.
Well, I want to
help me out.
as a woman, this definitely affects women in general.
I just think that they should have the option, to make the best choice that's for them.
Exactly.
Okay.
You want to talk about yours?
And what do you think about it?
No, so Mrs. Me. I'm kind of. Go ahead, say something funny.
No, brother.
I believe the woman should have the right to choose the steps she wants to take with her body.
Yeah, you seen it pass.
That part.
Yeah, you was there.
She's so silly. With that said, though, that part.
They were there.
I do also have the thought in the mind that there should be some kind of checks and balance regarding that as well. For example,
Abortions?
well, because let's say a woman, and this not
get to doing too
It's always a but.
no, it's not a but, it's not a but. It's however, because I'm not biting what I say.
Right,
Lord.
Yeah,
but clear.
yeah, I don't say but.
However.
Let's say a woman is a serial abortionist.
Abortionist.
Because she just
She's irresponsible.
What I just said.
and so let's because even after so many abortions, it does affect your body.
Well, you can't have kids.
That part. And
I went to school with girls that did a
and
lot
I'm
of
aware of
abortions.
this. You know,
They don't have any kids to this day.
they say men should have a say in this, but even as a man, I've done my research. I understand that is be a possibility. So to protect you and protect you from yourself, sometimes you need to have certain laws in place to protect you, the person, across the board. So specifically, going to
But
stop.
here's the thing. You have. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
You just
Yep,
got everybody else.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So here's the thing. If they are going to tell you how many abortions you can have, then you, and I know this is off topic, but it's the same way with plastic surgery.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the same way. They're not going to tell you how many you can have because you're paying the money.
Hold, but I'm gonna speak to that.
And I want to say something too on the
Let's
side.
let's say
Go ahead.
this is a perfect world scenario.
Utopia. When the utopia.
That part,
Let's
but
go.
I know it's unrealistic, but let's say
Very
you can
much so.
try the best you can. You have people who work in these positions, the databases in place, the systems in place. For example, let's say this person, their name goes to a database, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you go to the clinic, like everything,
Like a sex offender.
you show your ID, you have your last four, your social, all this stuff comes into play. Your name comes up, and it actually has how many times you
You're a habitual baby killer.
that part. I won't say that, but let's say in this case,
You're a habitual baby killer.
they can have now you've reached whatever that may be. So all right,
But I like that though.
well let's say
I do.
It's okay. But let me get it out. Let's say 5 is the benchmark. Let's say 5. Abortion is the limit, right?
I like that.
At the number 3, hey, Miss Such, we're gonna help you this time, but
You don't have a coochie.
let's
I'm
say
talking to Jenny.
because even you can get with this is your 3rd time, we're gonna go for it, you do the whole process, paying the money, let's get you set up for the procedure. But let's keep in mind this next one could be a little challenging for you to have children going forward. Are you sure?
It should be
What
therapy.
steps can we
They
take?
should have to- they have to go
Therapy
through all-
packages, consultation.
I agree with that.
And then but then when it comes to number 4, Miss Such, you had this conversation to let you know this.
I agree with
But I'm
that.
gonna tell you.
I agree with that.
Let me lay it, and I'll probably.
I'm on your side. You got me
On
on your
number
side.
5, this is our last time
Can't
to
do it no
do
more.
this. After 5, from
It
a
hurts
from
your
a
body.
scientific standpoint, it'll be against our motto, our doctor's creed. to
But
continue this
hold
process.
on. After 5, we're not gonna keep telling you. And again, I'm a woman. Don't come for me, ladies or the men. After 5, we just gonna give you a hysterectomy because why you keep playing with yourself?
Would that be hard?
Are we gonna tie your tubes?
But then it's hard too because then I don't want to go that route because
but we talking
I don't
about
want. I hear what you're
we
saying.
in our utopia. Remember, we ain't
Yes,
talking about where we at now.
Yes, ma'am.
We're in a utopia.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'm in your utopia world, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So either when you get to that 5th one,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
need
You don't.
you're either going to get then you have a choice.
Yeah.
You can either get a hysterectomy or get your tubes out.
Yes, ma'am.
Because apparently you don't want any kids.
Because you have no control.
You have
in this aspect.
because again, we can't make you have sex with condoms.
Yes.
We can't make you use any contraception.
Correct.
So after 5 abortions, I'm
So
picking
with
up
that
what you
said,
put
I
down.
was saying that would be give the woman the right to choose.
But
in
you're
addition to that,
But limit how many times
you're
they can
working
choose.
you're informing them.
Not if you putting a limit on.
But
But-
your
but-
choice, but your choices. But
as a doc- as
we're
a-
in a utopia. Remember,
As a
JD?
hold on, let me land. I promise you, be the floor.
We're in a utopia.
If you don't, for anybody from a drug addict to a person just doing some regular stuff out here to the person with mental health problems, you sometimes have to help and save the person from themselves. That's what information.
Nothing.
Hold on, but if you provide a service and you inform them further, and especially with the doctor, they have an oath that they supposedly swear to do this.
Hippocratic oath.
Yeah, and so with that said,
that word is Hippocratic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when they do that particular oath, part of that oath is
He was scared to say it.
because I don't want to fuck it up.
I don't fuck with him pushing that butt.
But I'm saying when you take that particular oath, this is part of that oath.
Yeah.
By information and procedures and particular policies, and to help the person save them for themselves. Because after 5, you are really reaching a particular threshold where you can do permanent damage.
Yes.
5 is a lot.
Bro.
At a certain, go ahead, sir. You want to go ahead? I'll let you get started. Go ahead.
No, I understand.
At a certain trimester, a certain time, you really doing because a morning after pill is different than going there and sucking the thing out.
What y'all doing though is.
But we talking about in utopia. We ain't talking about in today's world.
Utopia, Fruitopia. It's cool. They don't sell Fruitopia no more. What I'm saying is that y'all are saying that you should have a choice, but we're gonna limit your choice.
And then you give you another choice.
Okay, well, you can't do that. It's either it's free and clear or not. You got girls out here, right?
Yes, sir.
That their mind is not developed yet, and they are making fucking terrible ass.
And guess what? That's why I say, in addition to the taking you out there, okay, so say you got a girl. Yes,
she
sir.
is 14.
Yes, sir.
Say that maybe she's molested twice, so now she is a sexual deviant because she doesn't know what to do with her sexuality.
And guess what?
So now she's having unprotected sex with different men, and so now she's at the point where she's had 5 abortions. Maybe whenever she decides to actually get help, get therapy, and she gets her mind right, maybe she wants to have a child at 27. Maybe she wants to have a child at 32. Who is you to say that she can't make that decision? What I'm saying is, I understand. I think that you should have therapy. You should have therapy with everything. When these police go to somebody's house that has a mental issue, you should send therapists in there before you send the police.
I agree.
You should have therapists that talk to drug addicts whenever they overdose and they survive. You should have people for that.
I agree.
We don't have those resources.
My response to that, what you're saying is, you actually start the process in employing the service, have checks and balances to ensure it stays in place.
So you think they're going to do that before they do?
Hold on, I'm getting back.
I'm interjecting y'all conversation. Both of you guys, wait a minute. I'm interjecting both y'all conversation because both of you guys are right. Because Clyde is talking about a utopia, and you're talking about reality.
Yeah,
so both of you guys are right because in the utopia that makes perfect sense. In reality, what you saying make perfect sense. I was on Clyde with the utopia.
Yeah.
That's where I was at. The utopia. So both of you guys are right. He's speaking of it was a perfect word. Right. You're speaking the word we need.
And I agree with you. You can't give people freedom with a limit. Like I'm giving you freedom. You can have freedom, but there is a limit to it.
So what they should do?
I think there should be laws and things in place for everything. And I get everything.
We sit down and do those particular laws and legislation. That's when we have the discussion openly with the doctors, the public at large, and find a particular happy medium. So, for example, for the young lady who unfortunately goes through whatever she goes through as a teenager, right?
She's molested twice.
So
that's 2 abortions.
No. Hold on. Let me finish.
No, but what I'm talking about,
saying
we add to your number.
No, I'm about to answer your question.
Go ahead.
You take away and not add to it. For example, if she's been molested twice as a teenager, okay, we're not going to add that to her particular number. In the database, we're going to make notes so you can think like, okay, she was unfortunately molested.
Bro, I'm finna give y'all some real sad ass statistics.
Come on.
I'm finna give y'all some real sad ass statistics. A majority of the women who are molested in their home young by a family member.
You're right.
So she may have been molested by a cousin. So therefore, she can't be associated with this family member. But then she may be molested by her father. So then they take her from that family, and then she's molested in a group home that they put her in.
I agree with
you. And then she may get a foster family that's molested her in this foster family.
You're right.
So what I'm saying is these things, the cycle, and it has to be stuff in place for all of these things. But we do not live in a world that we have those things in. So the fact that we're trying to say, you can only have 5.
I said 5.
I understand. I know we just hypothetically talking. And this is a hypothetical conversation. But what I'm saying is that you can't say that you should have a choice, but you're gonna have a choice. But it's fucking, bro. I'm on both sides of this. I've buried a child at a month old. I've had stillborns. I've had miscarriages. Not me personally, but the woman that I've dealt with.
Yes, what I'm saying.
So what I'm saying is that I've been with a woman that's had an abortion.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is you can't say that, you know what I'm saying? People make decisions out of love. Yeah. People make decisions out of circumstance. Yes, people make decisions out of different things. So you can't say your number is this and that. If it's 5, 10, 15, it doesn't fucking matter because bro, it's people out here cutting themselves up every day, multiple times.
Yes, I'm saying that there's a
so we're gonna make a difference for that too,
brother. I'm saying that there's consequences for those particular actions because it does have an effect on the body. Even the person who has the first abortion, that could be detrimental to them on that one abortion, depending on the time period in which they have it and the manner in which they go about doing it. So I'm saying
it's a consequence for going out here and being late for something and speeding on this road while it's raining.
But I think what God is saying, he's not trying to have a limit on.
That was the conversation.
No, I'm saying his limit is because of the fact he's concerned about if she decides
to have
kids, that she has scraped her uterus so much that it's going to be hard for an egg to stick to it. That's what he's talking about.
Then you have IVF.
I get that, but I'm saying that's what he's speaking on. The fact that it's unhealthy. Same way I said about people. If you're gonna do that, then you need to have plastic surgery where it's a limit because we know when people go too far with plastic surgery, they end up looking like something from whatever.
But it's more than just
more people go the limit every day. This unhealthy.
It's very unhealthy.
This is unhealthy.
This unhealthy.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is,
okay, but I hear what you're saying. And I'm
people make decisions about.
But we stick to what we're speaking about. Just strictly this, right?
Yeah.
And we can punch back in because
we out of time.
No, we're out of time. We can just punch back in real quick. I was saying that I respect because even myself, I've dealt with situations where, hey, yes, helped pay for an abortion. I've done that. Hey, she was married.
Okay, bro.
No, I've never had an abortion.
She was married and she said she agreed to it.
Okay, man.
And so I'm not proud of it, but it happened. I've been with women who've had miscarriages with me.
Never had a miscarriage.
And that's unfortunate for the ladies, and they know who they are, but that happened too. If life was better, I would have had 8 kids by now, probably. Ooh. Hey, but life didn't see, so.
Who, you?
I got pregnant 4 times pregnant and 4 babies.
And so what I'm saying is, in this particular topic, with the legislation that could potentially be put in place, I think a further conversation can be had from a group of people, from actual specialists. I would love to have women in the room all the time with this conversation.
Yes.
But they not.
Hold on. Well, no, I can't say that because I don't know who the actual people put.
They're not always there.
I didn't say that, brother. Okay, that's another topic. I'm saying that in this particular proposal, and what I'm saying, if I was to go forward, if I was president, well, maybe Harris comes president-elect, this is what I would do.
Speak that into.
I would say that this is how I'm going to approach this topic going forward. And this is what I think should happen. Because with the exceptions of, let's say, young ladies taking advantage of their young age, or in general, not just young age, in general. And also, let's have an actual study about your hereditary stuff. Yeah. Let's just do the blood work. Let's get everything we need to have in the file. So when you have the consultation, you can have this conversation with the person in real time. Miss such and such, this is where we're at. This is the foundation we have. This is what happens if you continue this process. Provide the resources necessary for the woman, contraception, information, encouragement. Now, ultimately, it's still the woman's choice because she's still going to do what she want to do anyway when she needs a particular.
Fucking right.
I'm saying I think it's important from the government standpoint or just state by state, to have these particular resources in place.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
That'd be fucking awesome.
We have a conversation.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is... Reset.
Okay. We'll be right back. Hey, listen.
These messages.
There's no right or wrong in this. We just having a hypothetical conversation.
This is a utopia. We know
whatever. Or in reality,
ain't no fruitopia.
Please give your comments in the comment section below. Agree, disagree. Give your feedback, please. Be respectful to each other, please. We'll be right back.
What?
Yeah, I need to open y'all minds up a little bit more.
Who?
To what?
I'm gonna wait until we go back.
I ain't say no number.
No.
I'm with the people. Clyde the one ain't never been with the
No,
people.
I mean,
You know Clyde
I don't
like the people.
disagree with what Clyde is saying, but
I said 5
I
just low.
I disagree with a lot of
10
what
and
Clyde
some
said.
racial because 10 can be really judgmental at all.
If she knows she ain't shit,
Well, then you still have
and I'm gonna say that on the thing too. Shit, when we record, I know we behind the scenes.
tell them to follow the
Girl, ain't nobody just, you know, Calandra just trying to get her shit out there. She ain't studying the 501 nothing. She say manifested millions over everything. MMOOE, right?
Hey y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all just watching me.
Thank you, Dorinda,
Y'all could have been
for agreeing with me.
comments,
No,
making
what
the
you said
comments
make a lot of
like
sense.
300 comments. Y'all could have just sent.
How you doing today? How your hair appointment?
She had a hair appointment.
Yeah, she's supposed to be. Hey, Mo, there's spray in there too now. You got shit? That's you got the shit. That's the pizza.
Girl, I'm putting some meatballs in there.
Hey, heavy on the balls, ain't it?
She like me for real.
At least. At least.
Ah, shit. Let me check this go on the game.
Oh, it started.
Dang, I need to bed.
Shit,
I'm gonna start betting next week.
Shit, I normally wait till the third week, but I put a ticket in this week.
Oh, I got it.
You say one more what? Damn, we losing like a motherfucker too. I said we losing like a motherfucker. I'm talking about my team. You know you don't have one.
You look like you got
What?
about 3-4 shots behind you.
That's what niggas doing shots. You want shots?
I'm not gonna walk. Take
I
all the
thought
shots.
you
up
want.
As we punch back in, I'm gonna add one more thing, and then I'll let y'all have it, and we'll transition to your.
Do your big one.
Because I want to make sure I put this out there for the sake of the flow of the conversation.
Yeah, I hear him. He's trying to script this shit.
No, I'm not scripting shit.
Okay.
I'm not. I write scripts, but I'm not trying to script shit. Even though life is a script.
What you need? Oh, you need some lotion. Shit, Mo going in.
I'm in the chair right now.
Just put a little in.
You want?
Because I told her, I said, "What's up? How your hair appointment?"
Who is it? Oh, Dorinda.
She getting the locks. She getting your locks redone or whatever you're doing.
Ask her if she got a slide over for Clyde.
Can I be next?
That man weave.
It's out there.
It really is.
And I ain't even mad at the man. We
Some of them
If
look
Clyde-
I ain't
if Clyde-
done right.
if Clyde-
Some of them look good.
Right.
I look crazy.
If Clyde came in here with some dreads, y'all would never forget.
Nah, he need to come in with a low cut. Don't come in with no
Right,
red.
No, I come in looking just like that.
With the
What?
twist? No.
What a bump. We would never.
So
If I came in looking like that, y'all let me
You
ride?
need a low cut.
you need a low
What you mean?
cut.
What you
Here
mean?
go this thing.
What you mean a low cut?
You don't come here with no dress. If you gonna get a man weave,
They
a
can make
man
waves. They can
unit,
make waves.
just come in here with a bald fade. Don't come in here.
Don't
Don't come in here with no hair. A bald fade.
Yeah, next time.
That motherfucker, it's loose. It is Clyde, but
Yeah.
I'll make sure I do my names checks when I come in here. Hey, Dorinda, while we in the chat too, I'm gonna talk. We need to set a date for the meet and go through the particulars.
y'all want to zoom it?
That's fine. After 8 o'clock,
Yeah, after 7 all the time for me.
sometime in the week, that's fine. Cause also, I got other things I want to propose too. Will y'all be open, for example, one time a month for sure?
I'm on y'all ass.
That's I don't know. Instagram on five. I'll log into the 5 Instagram, and we all just kind of just
Is it
chime in.
still up?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Don't go play me, bro.
Don't
We
play with him. Don't play with him.
Yeah, songbird is.
But
All this shit be coming from the Fight of Fingers. Is that the Fight One?
no, I got 5 account where I do the real shit on there.
I ain't know.
Specifically.
The ocean?
I'm
Yeah, see.
Anyway, what I want to do.
Too.
Um,
We lose.
Cowboys.
21-13.
Oh, what quarter?
It's second quarter.
Okay, I'm gonna turn
They
around.
make our
You going
time.
home?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do
I was
is
gonna go down.
one time for the month, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna.
God damn. Mouth. Shit.
Lucky Peach.
Have a moment. God damn. Boy, you at home. You gotta live
Hey,
here. Nigga, we ain't on the fucking internet. The fuck are you talking about?
It's all camera. So anyway, one time I'm gonna log into the 500 Instagram in the evening and just right wherever you're at the house, pour your drink and we just talk shit to each other. And I'm gonna record that, keep it as a file, and then we go from there.
Yeah, I don't want me to talk my good shit.
You said over here.
Man.
You said over here.
No,
Nah, she said where you at.
Be wherever you at.
Oh, okay.
We gotta be out in the group chat.
Oh.
Yeah, on Instagram, but we just have everybody Facebook
I'm
and
with
talking
it.
shit. Check on each other, how your week going. Just bullshit, nothing really particular to talk about. Just
I'll just go live and shit.
yeah, but say
Mind y'all, I don't look.
so
like
you said
this.
just not
on
Wednesday.
Zoom
She said so. She said as far as me, just not Wednesday. So sometime in the near future, seriously, we need to have this conversation.
And I don't look like this on Zoom meetings, so okay.
You look like what you talking about? You got the background blurred out.
You gonna have no bonnet on.
Yeah.
Well, that's on you. If that's how you represent yourself on Zoom is fine. I'm talking about the Instagram. You want anybody on Instagram too?
My weekday do not be makeup.
Pizza, I had it.
I don't do.
Yeah, like a group line.
You always say that, but anytime
No, I think women are. Y'all have no idea. Men don't. You don't care.
Yeah.
Women look more
But
in natural
I feel-
element.
I know that.
Say less. But I'm saying that men prefer y'all without your makeup. Y'all look good the way y'all are without makeup. Don't wear makeup.
I want you to be happy however you feel. You saying I'm caping?
I'm not paying.
You saying I am?
Yeah.
How am I paying?
Oh, we go.
If that makeup and stuff,
It don't make, no, it's a lie. It don't make them fucking happy.
Oh, man, that's-
if that,
They don't make them. No, they lie to themselves.
I like it either way.
We need
I'm
that.
okay either way.
They lie to themselves.
You talking about a preference?
They're not happy when they do that shit.
How you know?
Because most of the time, I would love that.
Wait, let's have a
Say the
conversation.
Patreon. Say the Patreon.
What's not happening when they do what?
And now we can punch in on that shit.
No, I gotta say what I gotta say first.
No, we can get to it.
Yeah.
We can punch in.
And we definitely.
Because that's the time I
And
really have.
then y'all give me 2-3
Women look
guess,
tell us
about
something
that
better
shit.
without makeup. You are unique.
We can talk
to your
about
own
this shit.
aspect.
If they wouldn't talk about it, but we can talk about it again.
We talk about that later.
I don't wear face makeup.
Yeah,
talked about
the
great
feeling
details.
is,
I'm saying that, but was it great detail?
Yep.
I don't
We
know
do
if
it,
it's
but I was
great
like, I wasn't makeup for me. I wasn't lipstick for mascara for me.
I don't think we did it.
Yes, we did.
It was a whole.
Go
That was
ahead.
the whole thing, though.
That's what I'm saying.
It became hard.
Say I want to make it a thing.
But we can make it a thing because it wasn't
We
the
can
topic.
revisit. That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't the topic, but it became the topic.
Maybe I want to do.
Down the line.
I'm with y'all.
I
We can do it today.
No, we got it.
You got what?
Don't be a bad influence.
Things to do.
What the fuck is this? Why you
Things to
using your
do.
hand?
I'm
I'm
demonstrative.
just saying, but
I'm
Clyde is
demonstrative.
going to get in trouble.
I am
if he does
demonstrative.
not do what he needs to do.
okay.
Who said who?
Clyde.
I'm not gonna get in trouble at all.
Yeah.
Hey, we already
Yes.
established you're not his alpha, man.
Thank you.
I
You know who
put
the
on
Leo
the-
is in the house.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't know that until last week.
Okay.
Last week,
I've been
before last week, I thought Cloud was just running through his stepping on shit. I thought he was doing stuff. But then, that nigga is not stepping on nothing, man.
Nah.
He told me last week.
He just talk like
God, yeah, he just talk like that.
Well,
He just saying with his
I
shit.
said,
he
well,
listen-
guys.
and he-
I said, well,
And he
guys.
listen to Kevin Samuels and shit, and he feel, you know, he get inspired
He
by
listen
that.
to Kevin Samuels
But-
with his headphones.
Yeah, but he not stepping on shit though. That nigga, is
I'm agreeing.
no, hey, look, I'm a goddamn.
No, I'm
Hey, Kalundra, I'm gonna clip it when we talk about this shit. Cause we talked about it last week, and I discovered. I said, "Not you, Mr. Alpha." You know what I'm saying? We was talking about it. He got real humble. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he ain't stepping on shit.
No.
I thought Cloud ran around stepping on shit.
not since the puppy dog.
Hey,
About the two of
He
y'all.
ain't stepping on shit. That nigga ain't stepping on nothing.
We are back.
Who running?
Woo!
She running. You gotta say she running.
Ooh,
She running.
These niggas is just talking. Go ahead, man.
Nah,
Anyway.
y'all niggas ain't running.
I was changing.
Shit with y'all.
I was just changing the lyrics.
Talking about the lyrics. Yeah,
For this
for your
conversation.
narrative.
This narrative,
Your narrative.
your narrative,
Your narrative.
y'all.
Your life.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
In the sunshine.
thank you for watching so far. I want to just add this particular, I guess a caveat. Now, when it comes to not just the numbers overall, but depending on the overall, let's say you're in the second. Let's say you are in the second trimester, then I think it should be second trimester. It should be a cutoff, like no abortion. You're not.
It is.
It is.
Hold on.
It is.
I'm saying I'm giving an example because sometimes there's misinformation out there, right? Some people say, now it could be a state issue, but let's say some people say at this time you still can do it. I don't know if it to be true.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen many cases or a case where, for example,
It's not proven.
a child is born, correct? And let's say
Except in a school shooting.
that's unfortunate. A child is on the delivery table, the baby's out and about, trying to get his first breath, get used to acclimate himself to the world, right? The mother can choose to say, I still don't want nothing to do with it. And the doctors don't have to actually do anything further with the child. Let the child just do what it's going to do, right? That's put out there.
Well, that's why we got the fire things, I hope.
Hold on, I'm saying that.
No.
What?
No, she's talking about dropping the babies off.
He's just talking about
Oh,
the
yeah, okay,
other
gotcha.
things.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry,
talking
she's
about that.
So,
That's
yes, you're right. That's
Not fire.
She's trying.
Yeah,
At the fire
Yeah.
station.
I'm saying
fire station police.
yes, I agree. Yes, put it in the
Yeah, just don't do when
Cat church.
Brenda had a baby.
Yes, don't put it in
Not the
church.
trash can.
I used to hate this song. My mom
So-
had, bro.
Losing Isaiah.
But there was that part.
Yeah.
They were saying that that's out there where a woman can have that discussion with the doctor and let the child expire on the table. I don't know if that's true. I haven't heard any cases to my knowledge that that's
But-
happened.
Yeah, I
You
got
do,
So-
you do know that, and you should because you got kids. A lot of times, doctors don't have to do anything. That baby's going to breathe. So that doesn't guarantee that baby's going to die just because you say I don't want it.
You're right. But I'm saying it's been put out there in the ether. That
Yeah, let's not spread to.
no, that's been no. They said that even Trump said it during the debate.
He
We're
did.
not-
They can have abortions at the birth.
And I said he was a damn
And
fool.
because he was referencing a conversation between another congressman in a group circle. And he
But
had
that's
said that.
basically he has no actual physical.
And I'm saying from my overall, I'm saying that if that is even available,
Let's say it.
allegedly,
Some.
no, well, he said, I can't say allegedly, this person said this. This is actual video.
Yeah,
Not just Trump
said
saying it, but he was wrestling another congressman saying he actually said this out loud.
So
But
there's a video of the congressman saying.
Yes.
Okay.
but hold on.
So-
Here's the cool thing though, and I hate to cut you off because I'm gonna forget because I forgot and I remember.
Go ahead. Pin this conversation.
The cool thing about it is, even if they end abortion where women can have abortion, you have people that stuff have been passed down to generation where they know what herbs that will cause you to have an abortion.
Induce all this shit. Yes, ma'am.
So that's the cool thing about it. They can take it away, but
And they
you'll
still
make
make
it well.
If,
No, not even the pill.
no,
I'm
black,
saying-
no, he's saying the black market.
Not even the black market, but you have people that know what herbs you mix together,
Shout out to the chakras,
which means it's way healthier than getting your uterus
Shamans.
straight.
shamans, not chakras.
It's
Shamans.
way
Be painful, but
Yeah, it's so it's
I just
like
say whatever. on
even
this
if
mic.
they cut it out, you're gonna have people
You did.
that,
Yeah, thank you.
I know.
that know which herbs or what you can take to induce the
Yes,
abortion.
ma'am.
So
I'm not speaking to that though.
no, but I just wanted to say that because I done forgot. I was like, they can take it away,
Yes.
but before there was ever a thing about abortion, there were people that knew
Yes.
you take this, you drink
Yes.
this tea,
On
and
the
then
herb,
within
yes.
24 hours
We were
you're gonna be in an
we
excruciating
were
pain.
one with the
But
land.
that baby is gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Excruciating is a word. Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
He's not worried about the word. He's saying
How I say it, excruciating. Buzz me. There you go. Thank you.
please. Give some love. Ding. Come on.
He ain't gotta
Okay.
give you know.
Yeah, I will.
Cause that means if he's doing it the right way, I am conforming to pronounce that word. With
Well, you say how you say it
so
because
it's
where you
excruciating.
from. We know what you're saying.
Shit, like,
So, any last thing before we move on to some lighter?
I'm gonna say this.
Tell Clyde to come is more.
what?
To come.
That's what is it? Tell Clyde to
It's
come
more
is more
credible.
credible forces.
Come with some
Probably
okay.
come down.
With more. I
come.
think
Come with more
with.
services.
No.
All right.
Well, I am speaking facts, Dorinda. That is actually a video. Trump, he himself said it during
She
the
said
debate.
more sources other than Trump.
And I said he was referencing another person who said it. They fact checked and see.
Okay.
Anyway,
You just like that button today. That's your favorite button.
Dorinda, while you're in the chat, please.
I'm gonna say this. Everything that y'all said before we went on break.
Yes, sir.
I agree with the premise of, hey, there should be counseling and somebody to speak to people who've had multiple.
A database taking place. So
I'm not even gonna say a database,
but that's what it is.
I guess so, or whatever. But I think, you need certified therapists in schools. You need certified therapists in the police department.
I agree.
You need certified therapists at these different jobs.
I don't think no one's
mental health. I'm not saying that y'all disagreeing, but what I'm saying is
my job giving health day.
I understand all of that too, and I think that's awesome.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is
For real.
that what I'm saying
no,
is
you're right.
that, okay.
He said that in addition to something else too. Yes, you're right. He said that too, Dorinda. But he said something in addition to
Talking about the pits.
Some of the cats and dogs we need.
Okay,
Go
but
ahead.
yeah, but only thing that I'm saying is that. Not saying that it'll be a while before it trickles down to abortion where you get these things. I'm just saying we do have to be realistic.
Yes.
And I think that if we're going to give somebody a choice, it should be their choice.
Yes.
And they should be able to do that how they see fit.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be able to put limits on it. We don't limit drinking. We don't limit nothing. So therefore, we don't limit surgeries. We don't limit drinking.
I'm saying, like, for example, if I'm at a bar, you can get cut off.
But if I'm fucking drunk, I can walk in the liquor store too after you cut me out.
But I'm saying, the establishment has.
That's because it's their liability.
Which
but what I'm saying is
their liability too.
They don't have a liability
right now.
If I can do this and you can still live, then that's my liability. As long as I don't kill you, it's not about what's gonna happen in the future. We was talking about Ozempic earlier.
Yes.
Yep.
We don't know what the fuck the cause is. Every day that they come out,
back in 2024 and suffer from diarrhea, oozing of the ears,
this shit is crazy.
running of the eyes, switching of the neck.
But
you are maybe entitled to a compensation settlement.
But we don't know we don't know what the effects of Ozempic is gonna be. We don't even
know
COVID
shot.
Like,
know that shit.
We don't know COVID shots. We don't know the effects of social media. We don't know how social media is going to affect our children, how it's going to affect these adults going forward. It's a lot of stuff that people need to do research on.
I agree.
And actually,
I was just going to say that.
We
are the research. It has to be.
With Ozempic?
No, with anything.
Anything.
Like you can't. People have to try shit to be able to have research. Research is studying.
No, they do case studies on shit.
They do.
But there's still people who decided that I want to be the guinea pigs. Those are the guinea pigs. See, like, yeah, they make us annoying guinea pigs, but people that sign up for these to actually test this shit, they are annoying guinea pigs. They know that they don't know what the fuck this shit gonna do to them, but they decide that, hey, you gonna pay me a little money to do it? Fuck it. 2 tears in the bucket. Let's do it.
So, but conclusion of this particular topic, we all agree.
Give them a choice.
Everybody,
we're pro-abortion.
Choice.
I'm not pro-abortion. I'm saying pro-choice.
I
mean, that's pro-abortion.
Not necessarily. Pro-abortion would mean I'm suggesting that you go get.
We say suggestion.
You have the right to
choose. You're pro-choice then.
I'm pro-choice, not pro-abortion. That choice is you have options. Okay, I'm pro-abortion.
Because your option is you can get it or not.
No, if I'm pro-black, I'm for black people. I'm not for abortion. Like Kalundra said, she's not for abortion. She wouldn't do it herself. So but what I'm saying is she's pro-choice. We're being semantic right now. But what I'm saying
you're right.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily.
You can't give
You suggested it for yourself.
But you're right. You are right. Pro-choice me. That's all I agree with. Pro-choice me. I agree that every woman should have a choice. But pro-choice me is your choice whether you choose to or not. So you're right. I need your flowers.
Thank you.
I'm gonna add something else. I'm gonna give them some more flowers.
Amen.
Thank you for saying we went through this. We went through a miscarriage. We went through instead of she.
Yeah.
Because you do go through it with that person.
And on top of that, I had to think about it because the last one that we did, as I said with the notebook thing, that I said I'm gonna write down my goals and stuff and all of that. Another thing I had to do with on these mics, I say all, they, or I generalize everybody into a thing. And one thing that with these mics, we do have a responsibility to not do those kind of things. So maybe not say all or them or women or men or just generalize everybody or black people. Maybe say some or I've had this experience. So I try to, I'm trying to be more conscious of, you know what I'm saying, actually doing the right thing and being behind this mic. So,
thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well, fuck me then.
no, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
Well, sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
It's all right.
Hard turn. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna give Jay. I want to clear an ISO on you.
Why? What I do?
Well, we can add to the conversation. No, you ain't did nothing wrong.
So
So the discussion was had at length in various networks, and a little outrage, a little bit, with the selection of the performer of the Super Bowl, with being Kendrick Lamar in New Orleans.
Right.
Your thoughts, sir?
Because I got questions.
Go.
What's your question?
No, your thoughts first.
That's crazy. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. At first, I'm gonna be honest with you too.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to see.
You said on Facebook too.
Yeah, I would have liked to see that in New Orleans, and I am, of the people who was probably making a stink about it in the beginning. But I did have to do my due diligence and get informed and
reflect.
Once I reflected, I got a better understanding about, I understand the business of it.
That's life.
Yeah, I understand the business of it. And like, have you seen Kendrick's The Big Steppers tour on Amazon Prime?
Nah,
you should watch it. Not the pop out.
I got a question.
Go ahead, Mo.
So the Super Bowl gonna be in New Orleans?
Yeah.
You go home?
Fuck, win the Super Bowl.
All of us, follow with
No. I'm being so fucking
going.
I'm being fucking serious. I watch it, but I never know when.
It's in February.
Okay, cool. I'm asking this question because I would love to take my son to. I want to take him to NFL game, and the fact that it's in New Orleans, I'm finna fucking. I don't give a fuck if we in the nosebleed. I want to fucking be.
You gonna spend a ticket on?
Yeah, $200.
My boss got
Like, because I want the experience and I want to take my son because
maybe start out with something regular though.
I mean, I get that.
Does he have a team?
You got to realize I'm from Louisiana.
I understand, but he's not though.
He is from fucking Louisiana.
What I'm saying is
I know he been down here, but he was born in Louisiana.
He raised Arkansas.
And he was partially.
You don't know nothing about Louisiana.
He does. Remember, he went stay with his daddy for a little while.
What's a little while?
Shit for about a year.
No.
Anyway, it don't fucking matter.
She want to take him just
it don't fucking matter.
Say let's go home.
Like, I understand that even the nosebleed be $400, but it's the experience that I would look. I don't give myself. I'm giving my son because my son, he's in high school. He plays high school football and he starts on the freshman team. I feel like they
won a game.
Not high school, the varsity and the freshman did.
I don't even know.
But I'm saying the high school did.
I still don't know.
I mean, the varsity didn't.
So we
no, they didn't. That was JV and freshman.
Let's get focused.
Thursday was freshman. We talking about football, baby.
You didn't get chance.
I'm sorry.
Answer your question.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But let me, since we talking about this, that's cool. I can get back to it. What I'm saying is if he has an invested interest in football, like my son is a Cowboys fan, and even when I didn't have it, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's hereditary. Yeah, it's in his DNA, and it's bestowed upon me and my DNA from my uncles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my dad's a 49ers fan. I'm not. But what I'm saying is my son's, he likes the Cowboys. So even if I didn't, it was a time I ain't had a loop to take him in the actual game. But we went there, we tailgated, we experienced it because that was his team. You know what I'm saying? I know that like you would love to take him to a Super Bowl. It's in New Orleans. That's great. And it's awesome if you can. But what I'm saying is if he has a team, especially if they're local, like you could probably get him a dope ass seat and it would be the same experience they would experience. I think that everybody should go to the Super Bowl if you get an opportunity to. But what I'm saying is you could get him actually like in the action and he could have a great experience at a game. And it could be like, especially like closer towards the end of the season or like if it's a playoff game tickets are high too.
Yes, they are.
You know what I'm saying? But you could get him a dope ass seat at a game. Like he might be a Cowboys fan. It'd be great if he was.
I think he's a Kansas Chief.
That's 6 hours.
She said Kansas Chief.
It's the same. It's the same distance from
but see,
here.
the cool thing about it is by the Super Bowl being in New Orleans, I have family that live in Baton Rouge, so that means I don't have to pay for a hotel.
Say that again.
So it's like if I take them to another game, I would have to pay for a hotel depending on if I don't want to drive back.
But you're gonna spend about the same amount, if
But
not
that's
more, on the Super Bowl
that's what I'm
even
saying.
if you
It's
do
like I
have.
don't have to worry about a place to stay.
But what I'm saying is, including travel. If you do travel, food, lodging, and the ticket, you will probably spend less on a regular season game.
I know. But it's like
and the experience of actually seeing the team that you like.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who's gonna be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're gonna be sitting there not cheering for nobody. You just like
you just there. Versus, you see what I'm saying? And I'm just telling you that from a man perspective.
I'm looking at the fact that it's in New Orleans and that's where I'm from.
That would mean more to you than it would to him. Exactly. And I'm just telling you from a man
I'm
perspective.
picking up what you put down. Like I'm looking at the fact like, oh, we from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Like the Super Bowl. Last time the Super Bowl was in New Orleans, that's when he was born. Like I was breastfeeding him watching the Super Bowl in New Orleans with the Saints.
No, Beyonce, right?
I don't know, but I'm saying so like
the lights went out.
It means more to me that it's him, and instead of trying to take him to New Orleans and we don't know who's gonna play, just ask him who's your favorite team now and try to get to there, and it'll be cheaper and we can get closer.
The dopest thing about being in Arkansas is that we're probably no further than 8 hours away from any major city.
I'm picking up what you put down.
You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta is 8 hours. Houston is 7 hours. Dallas is 5. Kansas City is 6, 7. Yeah. St. Louis is 5.
Memphis,
New Orleans is 6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you got so many options that, like, if you like this team, even if they're playing a rival team in a certain city, you can still go to that city and you can experience those cities, create memories, go see different things. Like when I go to a city, I like to go myself in the culture of that city. So I like to see what's going on, take tours.
And also too,
so instead of taking them back home where he's from, take them somewhere else.
He's never been.
Neither one of us experience.
And also,
never been.
Depending on the team that he chooses, a lot of fan bases travel well too, so he'll still enjoy the overall experience further because.
And he would be with his tribe, his football tribe. Like even when I go to different cities, I still might wear my Cowboys. Like I was in Kansas, I had my Cowboy gear on. It was like, so we them boys, they hollered at me in the grocery store, and I'm talking to them. You always find your football. One thing about football, and I know that it does have certain undertones that we don't agree with as black people, but like I always enjoy like spending that time with my uncle, and we talking and doing that. And then now that I'm older, I go to different places, and I might have a cowboy hat on or something from that. And they'd be like, man, how you feel about this? So I'll be in the gym and we'll be talking about certain stuff. So.
Elaborate further about what you, because I want to
get okay, my bad.
You heard the announcement.
No. You got it.
Y'all told me something I didn't know. I'm sorry.
But as women, let me speak to this too. As women, like we're gonna get to it. I promise you. I swear I ain't gonna fuck up. We're gonna reset and come back to it. But as women, like if you do have dudes in your life, like ask their opinion, like especially like even if you don't have the father's not active, like niggas, we don't mind saying, hey man, you should try to do this. Like we like to mentor young niggas and talk to them, and you know what I'm saying? Because then like I just know how I would feel in certain situations. But growing up with my mama as being my primary caregiver, so like certain things that she did for me was fucking awesome. She did everything she could as a woman raising a man. But it's certain things that.
I got a question.
What's up? Y'all can piss Clyde out.
No, I'm not.
Go ahead. We're gonna get to it.
Because me and my son, dad, we co-parent really good.
Yeah.
Right? And they have
Which is good. That's
him and
awesome.
his dad has a good relationship.
Mhm.
Right? So, and I know this is so unconventional, but being that they have a good unconventional, this is unconventional.
I know what you're saying.
So how would it be if instead of me going, I send them?
That'd be cool
That's
too.
cool, but if you have understanding,
No, I'm just looking at the fact that if we're talking about, I enjoy football, but if him and his dad has a good relation and we co-parent, and I was gonna pay for the it's about their bonding, and instead of me going, let him go with his dad.
It's dope as fuck if he can. And I'm saying like,
And that's
I could
to even do
no.
because a lot of women like
Because I gotta pay the money anyway. So they give them time to spend together.
Hey, I think it's awesome. But the battery shit.
we give him
Yeah, you ain't got the battery.
brother. It's right here,
You never have the battery into shit.
brother. That shit went from 3 bars to nothing.
Damn, man. You always do that.
Brother, it's okay. We can go right back. Bobby gonna edit this shit. It's gonna work out. Just relax.
Don't say that.
The discussion you're
Come
having,
right back to it.
the discussion you're having is beautiful.
Is it beautiful?
Yes, because it's gonna be
Like when you look at it and think about it,
Make sure this is a cut.
In your mind,
Make
you
sure
say,
this is a
I
cut.
try my best, but I can't control it.
Because maybe there's
in your
something.
mind, you be like, man, this is beautiful. That's what you're thinking.
I'm appreciating the conversation we both had.
Okay, thank you. So you just punch it. So you was like, it's beautiful. It's great.
As I was saying,
What? Don't be as you were saying and walking on back, wide back. Shit,
Sit down. Sit down.
So you cover the whole camera and shit.
bro, I make sure y'all both in frame.
Why back?
We are back. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
You didn't have to use
But
that.
no, for real, because again, as I've gotten older, I understand that if you're going to co-parent, it's okay to help the other parent out, especially if they have a good relationship with the kids. And y'all have understanding. So it's like it ain't even a make me look good because I'll let my son know this is what I'm doing, but I feel like it gives him a better. And here's the reason why, because I promised him that I would take him. So being that I promised I would take him, it's not to make his dad look bad, but it's the fact that, hey, your dad works a lot. This is the opportunity that he don't have to worry about something he has to pay for. And I have the means to pay for it because I want you two to spend time together.
2 things.
Hit me up with it.
All right, bet.
Come
If
on.
it was me and I did it, I wouldn't even say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want them to get their shine. So when they look at that particular parent, they're the super. I know what
So
I
you
did.
think I should talk to his dad?
So my whole thing is I get solace in knowing that I did it. I know this in my mind. And when my child comes to me and be like, man, my mama did
So
this
let
for
it be
me.
a whole complete moment.
That's it. And on top of that, when I said if he can do it, meaning like the parts where he might fall short is like I can you gave me the ticket, but I might not have lodging, I might not have this. That can make him be irritated because if a child is asking for something that you can't do as a man, you feel angry, agitated, and that's it. I understand.
My thing is I will pay for the ticket in the hotel. So that means all you're paying is for his gas and food.
And that's why I said
So
it's dope if he
but
can.
that's co-parenting.
It's dope if he can.
Feeding each other is the cheapest thing you're gonna do.
So
you buy a ticket in a hotel.
Have a conversation with him,
Okay.
but don't like you said. I wouldn't inform the young man. Let the son know anything.
Make him like his dad. Whatever.
I always like my whole thing is, and when I talk to my kids' mom, it's like, you know what I'm saying. I say it's it's me and you first, not like romantically or anything like that, but it's us, and we're raising these people to put them out into society. So whatever I can do to make you look good, I'm gonna do that. Whatever I can do to help or whatever, I'm here to be your ally, not your enemy. So that's always been my thing. So if I do something, I never say I did it. If you choose to say that, your daddy did this and made this happen for me, that's fucking dope. I appreciate it. Awesome. But if you don't, I know in my mind what I did, and I ain't got to throw it in nobody's face. But back to what we was really talking about.
I'm quiet now.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, I understood.
No, I'm glad that happened because that's very beneficial to someone down the line. Even not just football, it could be anything. Work with each other, make that happen. Conversation, communication is the key.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Circle
y'all
back-
for y'all input.
No problem.
Your male input. It really,
circle back
it's really
here.
valuable.
The initial announcement happened. You had your initial.
Yeah.
Speak to that real quick, and then go back.
And
to
I was
the-
asking you, have you seen the Big Steppers?
I have not, but I should.
You should.
Yes, I will.
It's probably like the Popeye show was good, but like the performance that nigga put on, and I watched this before the Popeye, like way before all that shit. So I knew dude puts on it. Like as far as like rappers concerned,
Yes.
that's why he has the highest grossing tour of any rapper.
Yes.
Because it's an actual
Experience.
show. He puts on ninja costumes and
Yes.
come out there, and he has people out there.
So he doing like Beyonce.
He is a fucking.
Yes.
He's a
So-
fucking entertainer.
So
Because that's what when I read JD's status, I was like, this nigga very contradicting himself. Like,
I fuck with
because
him.
I'm like, at the end of the day, you can't take from what you said, his performance.
He's a
how
fucking
he does.
performer.
He should be able to perform, and
But
I don't think because the beef was a beef, he should keep milking that shit how he milking that shit.
well, it wasn't even really. It wasn't even really about the
He
beef
should
with
keep
me,
doing
though.
whatever
Kalandra, I'm gonna say this,
it
like
was more about
I'm from the South,
territory.
and I love music in general.
Right.
So like I would listen to New York rappers or whoever R&B,
Right.
wherever it come from. I didn't care.
yes, sir.
So my whole thing was that it's in the South, and as a person, I'm looking at it. I'm spoiled because I seen like Dre do the shit in LA. So I'm like, okay, we get somebody from the South. I'm just thinking about shit that I grew up with. I think 400 Degrees is probably one of the best albums to come out of the
What you
South.
said.
As a
So
solo
you're
rapper,
saying because
that's fucking.
What you
I feel like that.
Shit, what
You
you
said
fucking
it's
say?
In New Orleans, I just wanted to know. I felt like
Yeah.
at the time I felt like it should have been Wayne because I just wanted somebody from the South to do that. And I do have a little bit of South vibes. I love
But I
music
am
from
gonna say
everywhere.
this.
But-
you didn't put that in your status, so had
I-
you said that, I
but
was
that-
like, oh,
But
okay.
like I said, I didn't at first when I first heard it, I was like, man, fuck. Not saying that I fucking love Kendrick because I think he's a dope lyricist. I think he's probably one of the greatest rappers. And the big stepper and Mr. Morale. If you listen to it, as far as like the stuff he's talking about with therapy and stuff like this, it's one of the most slip on albums. That 444 in reference to being grown and shit like that, and like Nas shit. I just think like it's so much good music that people just overlook because it don't have no bop to it.
No, so hold on. Earlier we said something about the album. I do have.
What?
I listened to the album at length. Are you talking about his actual video?
Listen to Father Time on that motherfucker.
So I did. So
About a dad and it raising his kids.
Yeah, so I listened to all that. I
That's-
think somebody asked me something else totally.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm talking about the actual concert.
No, okay.
Yeah, he had a concert that he had on Amazon Prime, and it was him and Paris, but the show was fucking immaculate. And what I'm saying is, if I compare the shows that I seen from Wayne, and I seen that show on Amazon, and then backdoor that with seeing the pop out, how the actual presentation was.
You understand?
I just understand from a business
Yes.
perspective that it's fucking, and this nigga that had like a big ass fucking year.
before
Before the beef shit happened, he was the highest grossing rapper on a tour ever, and his show was fucking awesome. So it's just Wayne ain't put out no new music. The performance and
Like Wayne, lyrically, he is a fucking
he wanted
genius.
to go.
But the Super Bowl is not about your lyrics. It's about your performance.
And who you reach to, the crowd.
It's about that. It's about like in that short of time, can you keep people attention? Because that's where the most money is made between the commercial and the halftime. That's what people really watching.
And the time what we talked about in the previous segment to this one, like a president is not just the president for black people. A performer for the halftime is not just a performer
It's
for
for
black people.
everybody.
It's for everybody.
And
So you have to be able to cross over.
Then Wayne fell off.
2020.
Like when it comes to performance, he fell off.
I seen shows where he forgot the lyrics. I seen
Right.
shit. Like if you look at what the Grammy person posted, where he came in late, he was unprofessional.
Yeah.
Like
That's
and
not
then
gonna cut for the
Super Bowl.
halftime show.
It's one of the biggest
Kendrick.
shows.
So I get it.
And
Like
the only thing Kendrick do is be with his family, work out, and rap, man.
And this,
That's it.
And the biggest thing,
And that nigga put on a show, man.
not just that, right now, this year,
He got one of the biggest years. He got a rap.
years, not just financially, but just impressions, the top of conversation, and where he's currently at his level.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense across the board.
Right.
And eyes will definitely tune in to see his performance because
It's gonna
I'm
be
pretty
dope.
sure
It's
soon
gonna be
after
dope,
that, his album may be released.
Because you gonna have people like me that's from Louisiana to tune in for Lil Wayne,
Yes, ma'am.
but everybody might not feel the same way I feel about it. Like I'm gonna listen. I don't care what if he come out.
And then like even like Wayne when they was talking about it,
That's not
Wayne even said like whenever he get up there, he not gonna like Usher brought everybody from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Wayne said in the interview like if he get that moment, it'll just be him. So then I come to think like
But all
what
these people
songs
that
do you
made
have?
you, all these people that built you up to be where you are.
I ain't gonna even say like you owe that, but what I'm saying is like, what do you perform as a solo act?
Correct. That's gonna be
That's
popping.
gonna
grab everybody.
yeah,
globally,
that's
no.
gonna grab
In the
everybody.
Super Bowl or solo.
And the club is one thing, but on the national
Well,
platform,
Prince and Mike,
That's the exception. Prince and, who did you just say? Prince and Mike.
yeah.
That's
I'm
the
just-
exception.
But I don't know. It's some white motherfuckers that went up there, and then like I had to check myself too because
you talk about regional shit.
before Rock Nation shit, like nigga, we got a mix of bullshit.
Yeah, no, you're right. It was some
We had what the
Well,
Who
well,
and
you know why that happened though.
Led
You know what
Zeppelin
happened though.
after the titty.
The titty thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the titty,
they
yeah,
really
the
fucked up.
It
Yeah.
Shout out to the titty. Cause I had that motherfucker in my screen, so I saw that.
But because that really fucked up when they did that shit. Have you naked in this song? It just
Yeah.
it really fucked us up. But they kind of got back.
Justin Timberlake was happy. He had on his one.
But anyway,
He left her hanging on this shit.
I think it's gonna be a
As
great.
if he didn't pull her shirt.
Yeah,
I think
right.
he definitely, that's why he lost a lot of black community about this shit.
Hey, we wasn't never.
Man in the woods.
He wasn't never the community.
He the man in the woods.
We always
Right.
let somebody
Did y'all
in
ever
because they can
see-
sing and
Did you even
dance.
see that Netflix thing with the? about
Nah, I
the-
didn't watch it.
Yeah, I watched it. Really, Justin Timberlake just.
Yeah, ain't for that.
It's just a boy band person.
So
Yeah.
any final? Well, we can keep talking for a little bit.
Yeah,
Any more thoughts regarding this? And we can free.
No, I think really, to be honest though,
I'm happy
after
with
checking myself, I think they made a good choice. I think
I
that
look forward to it.
yeah. I think it'll be a good show.
Did you
Him and Dave Free gonna do that.
Did you like the new release they just released a
Uh,
couple days ago?
I ain't sat with it long enough.
It's
I
good.
think it's a good song.
It's a message to not just one person; it's to the whole. So if you do you like?
Yeah, it was positioned
Real
to me
quick,
as a
so like,
Drake.
cause I'm telling you're right. So
Nigga, we talking in the group chat. They don't be on the new shit that be going
I'm
on.
not speaking to that.
Uh.
I'm speaking to because I don't know how much movies they watch and what they watch and they do watch.
I watch a lot of movies.
But I'm saying they're not. Y'all watch superhero shit.
Me too.
No,
I do.
Y'all know who Thanos is.
Yes.
Don't be capping either.
No, I'm not capping.
No, I know.
they ain't right.
I
Said a big book.
I-
Don't say all of them.
I am a fantasy world.
So what I'm getting to is
I like stuff
that song he just released. I take it as he wants to bring not just hip hop but society, especially the black community, and what's real and needs to be put to the forefront. He wants to basically burn everything down and start fresh.
I know what you're doing. I said.
Because that's what he's talking about.
Now,
He's
I like
highlighting-
the song.
In
but
the
I'm
beginning, he's
saying-
highlighting what he just done with this past particular
Yeah.
battle with Drake. But he's speaking to the at-large public as far as hip-hop in general and overall society as a whole. We need to burn this shit down, hold those accountable, and feed and nurture our society with some shit they really need. Stop all this fucking lot of sizzle, give them an actual steak. Quit bullshitting with the youth and give them what they really need. That's fruitful. So that's what the song's about.
Okay. Fruits and shit.
So, because I know about Thanos, I don't know what song you're talking about. So can you put it in the group?
It's called Watch the Party.
Can you put it in the group?
She said just put it in.
I sure will.
And I would definitely listen to it.
Right. But I would definitely encourage you to listen to
Yes,
this.
please. That's why I let you. Because if I
And
tell
also-
you I'm gonna listen to it, I'm a lie. But if you put it in the group and I can go click it,
Hey, I can appreciate.
I appreciate
that.
that.
I can
I like
click
honesty.
it. Like make my job easy.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll click it and I'll definitely listen to it.
So real quick, back to the performance. Do you think he's gonna perform not like us in any capacity?
Yeah.
Of
I
course.
think if he do,
I would love it. I would love
It'll
it.
be a clip of it.
I think he could probably come out there with a band and they'll probably play it. I don't even think he's gonna go like on the verses and shit.
You probably just said
If he
they
do,
not
it
like
might be. Yeah, it might be just the chorus.
He'll say they not like us.
I just can't see him saying
Oh, he also.
pedophile and shit.
No,
All
I think
that
it's
on the damn thing.
I like to the band and then the crowd singing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that.
He'll just say they not like us.
Yeah.
They like, and then he'll switch to another song.
I think so.
Because he gotta throw it in there. Because that song that got him hot this year.
He'll be remiss to
So you got to say that. So I can see
But
him saying they not like us. They not like us, and then switch it to another song.
Yeah, I don't.
Because they don't sing the whole song.
But I don't think that he can. You can't do that. And not on that stage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I
you
was
can't do
reading
that.
She said she
some
love
videos or
You're
something.
so real.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can.
I'm saying. She
Yeah,
love you so real. Dorinda said that. You're so real. She love you.
Yeah, you can't do that on that stage.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I was
I
I would-
would.
I agree. 6ix9ine died. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
saying that in that
You know, you're a
moment,
freak ass nigga too.
but not that kind of freak.
I think we should have a Super Bowl
You're not
party.
that freaky?
Nah.
I think we should have a Super Bowl
I
party.
would like
I'll let y'all know.
I want to put Nazi with y'all one day.
I'm gonna fuck you up
We
and
don't
down.
have no problem.
Big.
I've been in
Oh,
Uno.
And no, you didn't squeeze hard. I think let them get it in.
Well, I want to be the lady.
I got
No, I
you.
don't want to do that.
Listen.
If I can break your finger.
You mad you can, but I'm gonna give you my firm grip too.
That's fine.
It might not be no man grip, but it's
I'm
firm.
just respecting because you.
Yeah.
But we need to play Monopoly one day. What's this? What you doing?
Trying to fist
Yeah,
bump.
he ain't grip.
I
Yeah, grip. Boy.
But we need to have a grand game night for real.
can't stand.
You feel
Feel motherfucker's back, boy. Grip, boy.
you ready for the gym? You ready for the gym?
Yeah, damn.
I'm always ready for the gym.
Okay, go ahead. Let me freestyle. Go ahead.
Alright, I know y'all ain't seen Tyreek shit, right?
You showed. Remember you showed us today.
Man, dude, they need to. Oh my, no.
What?
You showed it.
No,
I'm talking about
Sorry,
Tyreek
Hill. Got you.
You showed it.
I'm like, don't talk about it.
Y'all know about
So
Tyreek Hill.
I believe
Do you think he was wrong?
Oh, the middle.
no because
What's Tyreek Hill?
not
Who
the,
is it?
the football player played for the Dolphins.
Oh,
What he do?
So
He
go ahead.
was going to
Going to
the
work.
stadium
Going to work.
and he got
In the
pulled
right-
over for speeding.
Where
That's the one that
Hold
was on the thing.
I like where you got
to
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see.
where
I
he
know.
get pulled over at? That's
He got
important.
pulled over in the
Designated-
player media
spot
lane.
where he should be. But it's
And what he do?
And they pulled him out.
overzealous cop.
They pulled him out the car.
Overzealous cop.
Well, they approached his window. They knocked on his window, and he said, "Don't be knocking on my window like this. Don't be beating on my window
A lot of
like
money
this."
this motherfucker.
And
came
so
from.
then they, license registration. He passed the shit, rolled his window back up.
But what happened after that though?
Then they was like, "Man, roll your window down." And he was like, "Man, I just gave you my stuff, give you my ticket so I can go." And he said, "Man, we'll pull you out the car." Pulled him out the car.
Hey,
I'm paraphrasing a lot.
Yes.
You got to see the video to
I would
understand.
encourage that too.
Yeah.
I think put the link in the
So then I did not.
Okay.
I put the link for Shannon shit. Y'all want to talk about Shannon?
We'll get that.
Yeah.
I'm let them have it.
Y'all know about Shannon. That shit is crazy. Yeah.
But go ahead, sir.
They some fans. Well, freaky ass.
Go ahead,
niggas.
finish the story.
But
Ooh.
yeah, that's live. But no, he was like, "Well, get out the car." So he opened up the car door.
Yeah.
And so as he tried to get out, they pulled him out. Then they threw him down, and they
Trying to beat him up.
cuffed him and shit like that. Then his teammate came up, was like, "Hey, I'm just trying to make sure he good and all that stuff." And they was like, "Get away!" And then they cuffed him too. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And so basically, you gotta watch the video in order to
I was gonna say,
understand.
put it in the group, but from what you said is basically he did, other than letting the window back down, he knew he was gonna get a ticket. He gave them the information.
Yes, because
All they had to do was go run his shit, give him his ticket, and let him fucking go.
because he's already at work.
Because the policemen want to show how big they nuts is. They want to be fucking extra. The man knew he was going. What he said, just give me my ticket. He knew he was speeding. He knew he was gonna get a ticket. He did not, other than not leaving his window down. But who don't let their window back up after the police leave their car?
Also, too, Mo, I believe, in my estimation, in my opinion, the cop who's overzealous, they should use discretion. You know who this is.
I don't give a fuck.
Only one of them,
I don't give
said
a fuck
something about
if
that
you
time.
know who he is. he knew he was gonna get a ticket.
Yeah.
Fuck him being Tyrese Hills. I don't even fucking know who that is.
Tyrese. I like to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
So
Tyrese.
Hey, y'all listen to Beautiful Pain.
if he giving you his information and he said, just give me my ticket, which means he's admitting that he was speeding.
Hey.
So why do I have to be pulled out the car? If you ran my information, there is nothing on my record.
Tyrese, when he ready to go to work, because he already like.
But I'm saying, I gave you what you needed.
Alondra got her hand up.
Go ahead, chill.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but I'm gonna say
I
this.
told you.
I'm gonna say this. I don't care who it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be on both sides. If I was
Ain't
a
nothing
police officer, I'm doing my job.
But why is it so big if I gave?
Now I haven't watched this, so
I hadn't either.
even
I
being
see
him
that
and hearing
video.
what
I
JD
see
is
that.
saying, if I knew I was doing something wrong, then I
I'm
would
gonna start sending y'all.
carry the
videos.
fuck
Yeah, I gotta
up.
get
So we can know
I'm
what
not
you're
gonna
talking
just
about.
let my window. I'm gonna follow instructions, and I'm gonna do what's done because I got shit to do, and I ain't got time. And I wouldn't be taking out no car, and all of this out against my will.
And that's why I stand with it. I'm gonna say this because as a black man, like, all right, I can remember one time I skipped school, so they in a police call. We got in there, they hit me with a baton and all that shit. We forfeit ourselves, and I've also been in a situation where police call my mama a bitch and all this shit, and so I've seen like the evil side of law enforcement. They done broken our house before, you know what I'm saying? So police do a lot of shit fucking wrong.
Yeah, like,
but
shit.
I know as a black man, these are the conversations that I have with my son who is a black man, that you can't hold court in the street. So it's always yes sir, no sir. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Here go my information.
Make sure your hands are visible.
Make sure your hands are visible. When you roll your window up and it's tinted and he can't see, if he wasn't Tyreek Hill, good thing they did know he was Tyreek Hill. Because if that was an everyday average black person, guns drawn,
probable cause.
If nothing, and then if somebody behind them holler gun, wow, he out of here. Nobody's there to tell. And I'm not saying that it was egos on both sides. And Tyreek eventually came out and said, I could have handled it a lot better too. You know what I'm saying? Do I think the cop was aggressive? Fucking right, he was fucking aggressive. Because he yanked that man out of his car when he was trying to get out. They threw him on the ground. He's like, bro, I just had knee surgery. Yep. So, you got to think about Tyreek Hill. He's probably the best player they have on the Dolphins. Mm-hmm. So if you re-injure him and he's out, that's revenue that you're taking away from your city, which includes your salary because they paid for you to do this security detail for these players to get to the game.
That's another thing.
So go ahead. No, go ahead.
I would put it because it'd be one thing if he got put up on a random street. He was literally going to work in a designated area specifically for players and staff for the particular venue in which they're going to. These cops are put in place to protect.
That's why I say they was dead ass wrong.
Because they know who's ever here.
Let me that video.
I guess
whoever here, they supposed to be. One guy
me being an everyday nigga, I always say, "Hey man, live and get home."
Like
I tell myself, I'm an everyday nigga. I'm your everyday basis. So
I haven't seen it, but I'm just speaking from a lot of different videos that with police get put up.
Man, having guns drawn on you and shit like that, I done been there.
The Memphis thing were clearly black cops doing this to a black man. So at the end of the day, it's not really about like, okay, I'm a black man.
It's that badge, man. That
it's
badge
just in general.
That
the police have a different type of authority, and sometimes
they was all Hispanic or they were brown skinned people.
Yeah, but what about? I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but she was talking about the color.
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah. So I'm just speaking.
Any final thoughts so we can let you girls and ladies have your moment with?
They want to talk about Shannon.
I know. I'm gonna.
Yeah, but I say the police was aggressive.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish your thing.
The police was aggressive, and they were wrong, especially knowing that he is who he is and where he's going. Did he have a little ego? Yes, he did. I understand he was talking to his agent and all that shit, but you just can't do that. Everyday niggas. Yep. I'm talking to people that I know, and
so you were pulled over, ladies and gents.
Man, get home. Get home. Don't hold court in the street.
With you. Right. Egos aside.
Don't hold court in the street, man.
And just like I said, and have court after the fact. If you need to sue. If you need to address things in court, address it then. We're gonna reset, and on the back end of this, we're gonna let these ladies have fun with this Shay shit. And
I
then,
ain't clicked the links.
what? You know,
Oh, shit.
It
you said
was a link for me.
So I sound like an old ass nigga that ain't got none.
No man. Oh, y'all so lost.
Girl, no, I ain't. I already, first of all, I done seen a lot of shit go on.
So,
and I done seen.
we are back.
And, yeah.
We are back. So, ladies, I'm gonna let you guys have it. I'm gonna clear out. I'm gonna shut up. Most of them, go ahead. You can leave it.
I don't know. Is it something about a man that can talk you through it? I don't give a fuck. Like, because my thing is, he could have did that intentionally. We don't know how long it was. But it's something about a man that can talk you through it. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Like deep down inside, everyone want to be talked through it because we have control. Most women have control over their whole fucking life. But to give somebody the power to talk you through it,
He ain't doing no talking.
like talking you through it, that's some next level shit. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shout out to Shannon Sharp to know how to talk. Kiss Michelle through it.
Nah, I mean, we can have, but nah, I was gonna say we can have different discussion because you said JD ain't talking them through it.
Hold on.
And okay.
I'll let the ladies finish.
Okay, go ahead.
So I don't know if y'all ever been talked through it.
Ladies, go ahead.
It's a whole different level if you can talk through it.
I don't know.
Come on,
Hey,
go.
I'm looking at this a whole different way than she talking about this. Now, I just done some shit in my life. And I don't want to hear no old ass nigga in my ear talking about no, come on, with all that shit. Now, you can talk me through it. You can be like, who is this, who did. Now, we talking some shit through it. Now, that's different than him sounding like somebody's goddamn pet over here. Now, I don't know.
That did it for her.
I don't know.
I ain't saying
I
that
don't
it would do it for
I'm
you.
not saying that, but I don't care how that man has it.
But it's just the fact
Now, I'm
that
also saying this, hold on.
somebody know how to talk somebody
Right.
That's the thing.
Only thing I'm gonna say is that he did it on purpose. That's the only thing I have to say about the Shannon Sharp.
Nah, I agree with you.
I believe he did the Instagram thing on purpose.
I
I
definitely
definitely have sex or intercourse. I don't.
I definitely
No,
believe
He's not my type. So I know.
I'm gonna say it takes too much
Yeah.
to get online for it to be
Yeah.
You
But
gotta press it. You gotta press it.
That's
You
right.
gotta
And it don't count
But
as
that's what I was saying. I ain't saying that he was like, oh my God, I want Shannon Sharp. That's not what I said.
No.
No. Because in my mind, that's
It is.
freaking old man. Even though I know I'm older,
Yeah,
it's
it
old.
is.
But it's the fact that he knows how to talk somebody through it. That's what
To
I'm
me,
talking
he
about.
sound like he just hadn't had none, and he just.
But that's what I'm
He
saying.
wasn't wearing shit out in no minutes.
But if somebody know how to talk you through it, and y'all got a connection, because I don't know, Michelle might know who he's
I don't
talking
know who Michelle is.
Right, she might.
Oh,
Or
God.
So I'm saying, if Michelle and Shay Shay doing it on the Rebel, it ain't gonna take much of him talking her through it to get her
He
through
sound like
it.
he buying it.
But he sound like that to you. That's what I'm saying.
That's what
If
I'm saying.
Michelle and him is doing something on the Rebel,
You wanna clear
and
up
she do it for, and he do it for her, it don't take much talking through it
Yeah.
to get
I
her
just
through it.
believe that he did it on purpose. 'Cause first of all, he got YouTube, he got shit that's going on, and
he's
we're gonna film some shit. It's a camera right here.
For you to say
too.
For you to
got
say
cameras
you
you
don't
can
know
use
how
to film this
Instagram work when you all on social
Yeah.
media. I ain't talking
Your
about
publicist ain't turning your Instagram on. So he definitely did it on purpose. But you know, like you can, if you want to record yourself, you can record yourself on camera.
But shout out to the men that talk their women through it. Y'all the real.
Yeah, it sounds good.
She said she don't know nothing about that.
I ain't listening.
I thought it was Clyde. He give me Shannon Sharp vibes, man. Not on the other side.
Everything. But list problem.
List problem. I can see
Better
you.
than-
Why did JD do this? Bro, why do we quit like pushing
Hey,
this in
listen.
my head?
Listen.
Like, for no reason.
Hey, Columbus.
Yeah.
So in your mind,
Because
Don't even check the same. He check Shannon Sharp boxes,
Same
man.
boxes.
You see Clyde right now over motherfucker right
I'm
now.
not going to. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do that to my brother.
Mo, how you
I'm
laughing?
not going to do it. I don't
Y'all laughing
what he
hard.
sound like during those times with his
It
wife.
sound like Shannon Sharp.
I'm the man in this relationship. I wear pants.
With the this.
Oh, don't run from it. Don't run from it. Don't run from it.
Oh,
I had to let them out. They
my
needed
God.
better. They needed
Man,
better.
this shit, nigga, get away.
I mean, looking at the picture.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it.
I don't know, man.
Say he leaning over a motherfucker right now. Talking in their ear and shit.
I hate to be in the dark.
Mo.
Mo,
It's the picture, Mom.
Mo, come in right here, Mo. Right in front of the picture. Both of them.
What happened?
The picture.
Oh, don't run from it. Don't run from it. Yeah, just like you like it. That's just
I'm
He be
just
talking
saying.
like
He said
That's some
that.
shit I
I'm just saying he sounded like somebody great.
I do agree that it was on purpose because you had to go to a live.
And I've never been live on
And then
Instagram.
Any platform.
Yeah.
You got to agree to turn. You got to do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do agree with what you said earlier. He's promoting them pills as well.
yeah.
some pills.
Yeah, you got to mind.
Sex pills.
Not the blue chews.
Well,
Nah.
there's something else, but he is promoting a certain.
Oh my
Yeah.
I just had to get the name.
What's the name?
What you do?
I ain't gonna say her name on
Oh
camera.
boy, you so.
I ain't gonna do that. I just had to go. That's why I just went on my phone. That's what-
That would be the lowest pay of
I
pay.
can't do it, Kendall.
No.
If you say it, I'm gonna say it.
You gonna
I'll
make
be
up
like,
names.
I'm be like, yeah,
No,
that's
no,
knowledge shit.
no.
That's knowledge shit.
And that,
I know they were saying, but I'm gonna replace the shit with
No,
the car.
no.
Because we too
Start with
petty.
a
We too
team.
petty together. We a team. You and me would never part my team. No, I'm telling you, the big person can't do this.
y'all always do this.
But see,
Can
if
I
you
say
do,
something?
no, if
Cause
you
you done
do
stood
it,
up and
I'm
got real.
gonna do it.
I know it again.
So I know me.
Fuck, man.
I don't need the
No, I
It's-
just
it's
can I say this
information.
before we get back to Shannon Sharp? Can I say this? He always fair him.
We
He
do.
talk about
Y'all
your relationship. Talk about her. Y'all made her cry. He talk about
Y'all.
the camera.
No, he made me cry too.
Exactly.
I did.
Y'all always
Y'all
spare
made me
him.
cry.
Why does he get spared?
Because we ain't in a real relationship. He got
I don't give a fuck. Y'all was in the moment. Y'all thought it was real.
But see, if
I'm
you
in
just
the
not
same
giving a
topic,
fuck,
you
I'm not
ain't
gonna give a damn. And
It's
you
not
ain't gonna
fair.
know where to record
We gonna get kicked out.
it. Yes.
Get suspended.
So you can't do that.
It was the first time.
You didn't get
You
finished
can't
at
do
all.
that.
Why?
Because we ain't gonna
Y'all,
know
We
record.
recorded.
I love my people.
We
No.
recorded him.
Oh, he ain't gonna be able to come outside.
Right.
Yeah.
And you gonna have to carry
So I
on
can't
this.
say.
No.
I can't carry on.
Beep.
So I can't say.
You can't do all that.
So I can't say.
Beep.
That's crazy. Y'all always spare this nigga.
Only on
He be
Sunday.
talking about
This nigga.
everybody's
I
relationship.
know, but you can't.
Shit. That's not fair.
Do I
I
squirt
know.
this
Life
off?
ain't that then we
A lot
got.
of times, sometimes you do. Especially when we was on that man woman. And I mean, you told Dorinda for a long time. You need to get out here. You need to find somebody to be with. You need to be more social.
Patty Murphy. I need JD back.
You did her like
Patty
that
Murphy.
when she was trying to find
Patty Murphy.
herself.
Patty Murphy. I need JD back.
I was encouraging. I didn't
Patty Murphy.
But you did.
Hey,
I did not.
Well, y'all
Patty Murphy.
motherfuckers.
I need
Look at
JD
Dorinda
back.
laughing.
Yeah.
Patty Murphy.
Dorinda laughing.
laughing. No,
No, am I lying, Dorinda?
Patty
Look
Murphy.
at her. She told me say it.
Patty Murphy.
Oh,
Oh!
She's talking
Oh,
about
shit. Patty Murphy. I need JD back.
Huh. That is crazy.
That was separate.
Y'all always do that for Clyde. Y'all be red carpet and
Cause who
Clyde.
run
That
this?
shit is crazy.
I think
Who run this?
I can walk out and y'all do.
If you walk out, I know I'm saying.
Oh, and
You
I'm
better-
at the
you better
joint.
not. You better not.
Oh, Why you doing that?
I see the line.
Why you doing low?
Can I say it? That's my trees.
Oh, that's a good one.
Don't make us go with that woman out, man. Dang, man. And he was gonna leave.
Don't run.
No, he didn't leave.
Don't run.
The camera is running.
Yeah, it's running.
It's running.
Yeah, it's running. That's why he left. He didn't want no culpability. He didn't
No
want to be
accountability.
in
Can we
the
suspend it? It's not a corporate
Yeah,
event.
y'all stress. See, the
I'm
real
suspended.
said I ain't lying. Y'all always very clear.
We
Y'all
do.
don't talk about his relationship shit.
We don't.
Y'all that's why. Anyway, though, back to Shannon Sharp. Maybe Cloud will come back, maybe he won't.
Like,
He in there with his,
but
with his,
again,
with his lioness.
we know
His
Shannon.
tiger.
We should.
Tree.
Y'all do too much. What are they doing? These two right here.
I'm just saying. But I do think he did it on purpose. On some real shit. Because he was promoting them sex pills.
See, I didn't know nothing about that.
They call it rope.
So he was actually on camera, or it was just?
It was just a
No,
recording.
okay, so what he did was.
So how we know he was actually doing? Maybe he was just.
We don't know that.
Well, we don't know
I'm
if
saying
he was
if he
actually
was
having
in the
sex.
emotions, he
Right.
probably
He
just-
just was just.
Well, we don't know that.
You think he pumped? He
So
was pretty fast.
Hopefully y'all got
Right.
that stuff.
Meaning
Oh, yeah, no, you good.
Like,
You
okay.
go check on your lioness and
When it
say, I'm
came
sorry.
on,
And he's
literally
back,
was-
guys.
Yeah. When he came on, he literally was like automatically in it. So I don't see how he had the ability to just do all of that.
Yeah, maybe he was just.
He was maybe fake.
What he had said was he
was
was
fake.
fine.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
he
was
was
just
actually
maybe it's a
going
possibility.
They,
He
you know,
was
they,
just
you know,
promoting
you know they
his stuff.
found her. The internet found who he was doing it with. They said,
Well, I don't know. I'm just
Pictures
saying
out
we
there.
didn't see a video.
I think the name,
Nah, I think he was throwing some dick in her.
the name is Nutshell. not-
Bow, 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 bow.
Nutshell.
the name- this-
Nutshell.
the internet found-
Nut.
He was throwing some dick in her.
Yeah.
Nut.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying in
It's easy.
general, like.
You know, if you have a circle of
These
people,
be the same folks that don't know their baby daddy. But I'm sorry.
you down there, the internet can't find who you missing.
I'm not down. I'm just
The
saying.
internet
I'm saying they would go
motherfucker.
the extra mile for somebody else's information.
What's
That was my point. But
you,
what's her name?
you being petty.
Because they think of people.
Me and Mo was being petty too.
I bet you guys were. I said,
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
He said he's.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go live. Not literally, but just gonna see.
So now you finna go.
You gotta literally scroll over to live.
Okay.
So what you doing, ladies and gents at home, for those that's watching?
And let's see.
You gotta punch the button.
We're gonna be like, it's
So maybe
No,
it was
I
in
took a
his,
picture of
maybe
it.
it was in his pocket.
No, you gotta punch the
No,
button.
he put it up.
3,
Always
2.
he gotta punch the button.
Yeah,
But
you
you
gotta
still
punch.
have- you still have
And
to
then
slide.
it's still gonna ask you if you sure.
She still has to slide over.
No,
She's
check and
alive.
it checks the
No.
connection, and
Down
then it.
here, you have to put it on.
Oh yeah, you do have to put it on
Okay.
live. Yeah, that's just that. But you do have to put it on live. But I don't know though. It was pretty.
Whatever.
I mean, maybe it was in his pocket and it was unlocked and the Instagram.
Nah, he
Yeah.
better been
Set
naked
up on something.
if he was in something.
That's
He better
gonna
been
make
naked.
it was definitely.
Anyway, like I said, shout out to the men that talk to women through it. Y'all are the real.
Let me ask y'all a question.
It don't sound like an old ass.
Since we talking about
Six,
that,
seven,
all right,
nine,
so-
10, 11, 12.
Man, yes, exactly like the man I said about.
being vocal is a thing, right?
Yeah.
So women like when a nigga is in the guts and he talk up. Hey, how are you? I hear you and shit. Okay, that's
She
cool
say
too.
yes for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So they
I ain't
like-
gonna tell you
Do
that.
y'all think women are more sexual than men?
Yes.
I
Yes.
think that women.
That's hard. Can we even?
Yes,
That's
I know. I honestly think
I'm
that
saying-
they
Yes.
How is it quantifiable?
Yes.
No.
I think
Now
so.
men
It's
probably
quantifiable?
remote.
Yes.
No, I think women are more sexual.
Yeah,
Yes.
men probably think about
When
it.
a
And-
woman
and-
was when a woman is in tune with her sexuality and she admits that she likes sex, she is more sexual than a man.
I
She
ain't gonna even
wanted-
say all that.
No,
But
because
a lot of women deny.
I ain't gonna say that either. It's a lot of
But
women
now-
that
I
are
don't
denying
care.
that they're sexual, but they out here fucking like a motherfucker.
Hmm.
But what I'm saying
Women
is,
like sex more
I'm
than
saying
y'all.
that
Damn. Because you gotta think about it.
she ain't.
We got all these tissues and fibers and shit that
Whoa.
yeah, we got all this shit in our cootie pie. We gonna keep it PG-13. So it's like when you get in touch with everybody and somebody, yeah, okay, whatever.
No, we missed. Keep
No,
going. You rolling.
When you get in touch with yourself and you vibe with somebody, it's a whole different vibe.
I know we fucking with you.
So yes, women are way more sexual.
I'm gonna say this, like,
and then when we find a man that know what he's doing and matching the energy.
I really don't agree with it in a sense because I don't like. I mean, I definitely say I don't care to have sex. I say that pretty often, but having sex for me,
I'll check your hand.
she said just being 100. But having sex for me, like if I was to have sex, I am very sexual.
Okay.
So I can.
So when you find the right people,
but it don't have to be. You gotta be sexual. Like
so you say when you with the right person,
yeah.
It's all
But his
systems
question
go.
was, are women more sexual than men's more
We just
sexual?
speaking.
But that's not saying that. That's not saying you out here sleeping with a whole bunch of.
Women are.
If you got a person you sleeping with,
Yeah.
do you want sex more than
Yeah,
they do?
yeah.
So that's what he's. That's why I say hell yeah.
Like if a nigga work 12 hours at the plant and he come home and you worked your 8 hours or whatever, and you came home and the nigga more likely to shower. I'm not speaking for all niggas because it's some fan ass niggas out here.
Is she ready right now? Let's go. I'll shower later.
No, bath your fucking nut.
He's a fan.
I said she ready.
But I'm saying,
No, bath them, clean them, bathe them.
Especially
You done had a woman
in
give you a
your
bath before?
job. Yes, go get that shower.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong with a woman giving you a bath.
I was saying in the event she come home, she said this
She just wants you to bathe your
Yeah, I had one bath.
I think salute. I say in the event she's ready, like why wait? But go back to what you
No, what I'm saying is like Kalundra said, I'm not one of them people that just gotta.
Yeah, you're right. The chemistry, you're right.
I'm not one of them people that gotta fuck all the time.
Right.
I'm not a fuckhead. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times.
Every day is good though. It's healthy.
See, I'm not an everyday
I
fucker.
say it's healthy for you.
So is running.
release?
So is
Yes.
this.
That's boring. Anyway, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you a fuckhead though.
That's like
Yeah, you a fuckhead.
that's what he was.
And you can't fuck every day.
You can't.
Now, I ain't gonna say
Y'all are fuckheads, man. You
I
ain't a
don't-
crackhead. They fuckheads.
no, not me. Not me.
No,
No, I'm talking about
me.
Yeah, I'm talking about
I stand in my truth. If
It's
it's
a real
good,
shit, man. I just be like, who can fuck every day?
if it's good,
But some real shit. I
don't have to do
happen,
that.
and I'm like, why?
Why not?
if it's good,
Why?
Why
No, like damn.
Okay,
As a man, why not? Why not?
If you find somebody that know how to keep hitting that button, and you get the end result,
Y'all are fuckheads, man.
If it's
that's the way.
look at the basics. I'm not, it's not
I stand in my truth.
if first of all, when you're having sex, even with the person you with in a relationship, it feels good, right?
Okay.
You enjoy yourself, right?
Right.
There's a connection, right?
Right.
Why not get that every day if you can?
4 or 5 times.
Because that's not.
I didn't say.
That's-
Hold on. I didn't say 4 or 5
Even
days.
2.
Even just one. I'm speaking baseline basis.
Okay.
So is that the
I
connection?
mean,
Huh?
Is that the connection?
I was.
Because
that's what it sounds
but
like.
that's
but
what
you
I'm
should
saying.
be able
If
to
you
have
should-
that connection.
I should be able to
whether we
connect
just-
with you
Right.
on a daily
Yeah.
basis with us just being each other and
Right.
enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
I don't have to be a fuckhead
Right.
to goddamn.
But
your
you
body-
connect with each other.
your body's
Talk to each other.
Your body's good for you anyway. Your body's
You
good for
have deep-seated conversation.
Yeah, and your
If
body,
you're sitting together and y'all feeling each other,
I don't-
like
your body's literally built for that.
Yeah,
It's ready
but
for
I don't have to fuck every day.
I didn't say.
in order to
Okay,
have
I didn't
that
say half.
connection.
I'm
But
not
if
saying
it
half.
happens, it happens.
I didn't
I
say-
understand
yes,
that too.
but I'm saying.
And I'm more so on that line of if it happens, it happens.
I'm not saying half.
But if y'all vibing good,
I'm saying. I'm asking the question is, if it feels great, you enjoying the person you with, and y'all have that connection, why neglect and not? Why not?
I'm not saying if you have.
Why deny yourself that pleasure?
What I'm saying
Why
is,
deny yourself?
what
Especially going to sleep.
you're saying like, all right, if I'm a crackhead, I'm gonna.
Crack is not natural.
Can I get?
Yes, sir. Let you land.
Crack is not natural.
Let her land.
Okay, then bet. So if I'm a crackhead when I wake up in the morning, I'm figuring out how I'm gonna get some crack. What you saying is that all right? So I'm a fuckhead. So therefore, I'm basing my day off of getting home and fucking. No, I don't. Me myself personally, I'm off the narcotic,
brother.
So I don't have to.
You can't.
What I'm saying is
not just bad.
How's it bad?
Because you compare cocaine, crack, whatever,
both are addictions,
drugs.
Hold
on, listen, that's not healthy.
And they both are connections,
brother. Stop it.
No, they're both connections.
When God created us, He didn't say, "All right, go get crack. You make that too." He created us.
They're both connections.
Hold on, listen to the baseline.
He said, "Go get that crack and make 2 rocks."
Exactly. The Garden of Eden didn't have crack cocaine ready to mass produce.
Yeah, but they had.
Hold on, hold on. He did make us.
So you think Adam and Eve was fucking every day?
Hold on, I'm getting to the baseline biological stuff. Your body is built to procreate and make every day.
But you don't have to fuck.
I didn't say half. You keep adding half to it. I'm not saying half, sir.
Y'all are.
I didn't know. I didn't say half, not one time.
Y'all was saying.
I know you said. You said. You go. I think you said earlier. You don't do it no more. Y'all, they, them.
I'm talking about you and Mo.
I said can. I ain't said have to. You can do it every day.
I said can.
Do I have to do it every day? No. But can I do it every day?
Is it beneficial?
Yes.
Is it beneficial? Yes.
If it's good, yes, I can do it every day.
All right, so you,
go ahead.
Do I have to do it every day? No.
All right, so you in a relationship with a nigga, and he got the bomb diggity 6, whatever y'all say. So you wanna? He punches your buttons or whatever the fuck you were saying. So you wanna have sex with this nigga every day?
If he wanted it, I'm going. Now, am I going? If he's working 12 hours, am I going to?
No,
thank you. There's real life shit going on.
If he's working 12 hours, am I going to be an asshole and expect him to give it to me every day?
I can do it.
No. But if he's working 12 hours and that broad get on my butt, yes, I'm going to do it.
That's what I'm saying. So you a fuckhead. That's an issue. You a fuckhead. That's an issue. You a fuckhead.
So I'm almost with Slim. I think that's kind of like a
you a fuckhead.
I can.
Now, Slim, do I think that you
want to?
I'm gonna let you get in.
Okay, so I smoke marijuana every day because I like it.
Because you're a dope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the fuck you a fuckhead.
I said it. That's true.
And on top of that, what I'm gonna say is this: do I think you should deny your partner?
No.
Negative.
No.
Never.
But if I think there are, like me, I don't think my sex drive is as high as a lot of women.
Okay, that's
I'm not saying all. I'm saying
exactly.
And I'm not a fuckhead.
As we get older, though, naturally, I don't know. From a scientific standpoint, as we get older, men sex drive decrease,
and
women go up.
Which is why it's important for men to stay in shape the best they can, eat better so they can be on the same level as that woman, and make adjustments, and toys and doing different things, blah blah blah. What I'm saying is, get back to the Slim.
That is okay. Hold
on, let me
ask you this. When you talk to the people and say, "My name is Clyde Winterslade
my name is Clyde.
And I'm a fuckhead."
I'm gonna do exactly what you said. My name is Clyde Winterslade III, and I'm a fuckhead.
Yeah. There you go. So now
I just did.
Hi, Clyde. That's how we do it.
Hi, Clyde.
Real quick, though, for real. You a fuckhead. My spouse is desiring me in that manner. Mm-hmm. If I work whatever out, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be available for her. Mm-hmm. Because that's just what I'm supposed to.
Okay, so on the flip side, what if she's not, but you a fuckhead? So what do you?
No, I understand if she's not, I have to adjust and be okay with that. I'm saying from my standpoint, if my spouse wants this and wants to be whatever, I'm ready to go.
But what if?
What if what?
What if she?
Hold on, you keep saying. I'm saying I'm available. I'm not saying she's not. She's not.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna speak from my point of view.
Oh,
like I said, if you're like me and JD who don't care to have sex often or every day,
we have a problem.
We have a problem.
There will be.
You saying you have
but right.
There'll be discussion.
But what do you do to help her? Because what if it's even more than once a day, or what if it's often?
So in the event, okay, she wants it more than
no, him or she.
I can't
you can be the opposite.
I'm not him.
He's a fuckhead.
You
can't speak for him.
I'm speaking for if my spouse, whenever she wants it, I'm available. I don't care how tired I am, how long the day is being.
So what if
As you're supposed to be.
becomes a long stretch where she don't want to and you
I
fuck
did,
it?
but then we have this communication first and foremost. Then there's adjustments. Let's say, hold on. No, well, that part, I'm not even talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that we can scratch penetration. We can just do oral. Can we, hold on. But then we have discussions.
Okay.
Let's say, okay, day 1, fine, it's passed. Day 2, okay, it's been more than 48 hours. Let's have this is 72. What's going on?
Now you gonna have a discussion after 48 hours?
Because
Baby, I need some. I need.
I was on your side till you said that.
I mean,
I was on your side. Wait, no. The reason why
I'm not going to be dressed.
I'm not a person. The reason why I say I'm on your side. Let me speak on it because I like sex. So let me speak on it. The reason why I said I was
Mr. Burke warning now. I told you, 48 hours.
There's a demerit by your name.
The reason why I was on his side till he said was discussion because even if you like sex, how you like sex, life is life. So if that is your partner and you see how your partner works and you see how work is draining them, there's no discussion needed. There's no discussion needed. It's implied that my baby's tired.
Let's punch right back in.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep my hands just like this.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I don't know. Everybody hands up. Don't shoot.
Yeah.
No, but this is what it was. Then I'm leaving it like this.
Okay.
And
Damn, heavy foot.
Yeah, because like if you are living with your partner and you know how your partner's job is taking a toll on him, why do we need to be in a discussion? My partner is tired, and even though I might like having sex,
can I use a kickback?
hold on, wait a minute. Even though I might like having sex, when you're in a relationship, you make compromise and sacrifices for your partner.
Absolutely.
So saying that, hey, I want to have sex and I know my partner is drained, that is fucking selfish. Because I guarantee you sometimes your partner has made the adjustment because they knew you wanted to have sex, so you should give them the same grace. So no, there's no conversation needed to be had.
Okay.
My partner is tired.
Absolutely.
And no matter if I want to have sex, I respect you enough to let you get a good night's sleep. Because guess what? If I allow you to get 1 or 2 nights good night's sleep, you're gonna blow, which means I let you recover. So when it's time to get it,
But he's not trying to hear it because he's a fuckhead.
so I'm not a fuckhead.
He's a fuckhead.
I'm not a fuckhead.
Okay. Hold on a second. So
You're a fuckaholic.
I'll take it. I know how to put it down. I know how to put it down.
let's say
Not an alcoholic, but a
I would
fuckaholic.
make the proper adjustment and have the understanding. Yes. My thing would be is also though with that same particular circumstance, if you can still give your job 5 days. Hold on, no. The same. Hold on. Whoa. You can give your job energy 5 days a week. You don't have energy for me at least 4.
Well, a lot of people don't get their job done.
And I'm with JD.
You
You are a
But you have
fuckhead.
to.
No.
So it comes for me to say what I was finna say.
Uh-uh.
If I have to feel like I have to have sex with you every
Right,
single
I'm not
day,
gonna
then
say
I'm
that.
not gonna want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
and
I'm
that's
not.
why I would make the adjustment.
And this is where you lose me at, Clyde.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we can fuck till we blue in the face.
Desire.
No, we can fuck till we blue in the face, but fucking ain't gonna pay the bills.
Well, I'm working too.
Okay, but fucking ain't gonna pay the bills.
I'm just
In
working hard.
2024, we know it.
I'm
No
not-
matter if you have 2 incomes in the house.
I'm not
Wait
looking
a minute. No matter if you have
for it. That's wild.
2 incomes in the house, people still struggle.
No,
And
fact.
if I realize I can pull some extra hours to bring some extra
Thank
income.
you.
So again, if you see what I'm doing, you
Right.
shouldn't have to ask me why we ain't having
Me
sex.
satisfying your needs gonna have me laid. I'm gonna get
Let's
rolled
push
up.
this
I'm
shit
gonna
to the
get-
side because apparently I'm doing what you like and I'm taking my time with it. So if I'm tired, I can't give you the version of me that you like, and you should know that.
So just lay down. Let me just put it.
So you should know.
That's giving.
No, you are a fucking no,
I've already-
because you're
I've already
not
said it.
understanding that.
I've already said it.
You are
Audience,
you're not
if you're a
understanding this lady.
fuckhead, just call
Yeah,
1-800.
yeah.
Fuckhead. You're not understanding that you should sacrifice
I'm agreeing with you.
Again,
I'm not a phone.
if you see she's, I know, if you see she tired, go jack off.
No, that's one. I don't do that.
Shit, I jacked that motherfucker.
No.
You was born in the 1800s. Fuck, you should be born now. You done did too much.
He was having
He
pilgrim sex.
said, "Fuck it, should be
That nigga was having pilgrim
Shit,
sex.
he should be tired. He should have pussy.
That girl said
But-
1800s.
But
We got a vampire on the show, guys. We have a vampire.
on the cool, like, all right, if you like your lady, and that's even better. So y'all love each other. Like,
Amen.
intimacy can be,
Hugging, giving her a massage,
or just
rubbing her foot.
just lay
Making
with her.
breakfast in bed, you know.
So again, here I'm
Lay-
with Jay.
lay
I'm
with
on
her.
that one
I can get the same. Now,
because it's endorphin.
But will I get up in the morning and probably jack that motherfucker? Yeah, I probably will before I go to work. But I'm
like
saying,
an addiction.
duh.
Sure.
That's why I said
Sure,
Yeah, man.
man.
So
whatever you spoke to, all the things you suggested, all is covered. Check.
okay, then cool. But you a fuckhead. Like, you would not. What's the longest you would go having a woman and not having sex?
A day.
48 hours. He
Not
said
even
it.
that.
He said it. That's bad.
My you gonna take this dick?
I was.
So wait a minute, we laughing, but this is some.
Oh, we really
shadow
have
work.
We have
Yeah.
So again, you talking to somebody that I love sex, but
you
no, it ain't even that. I know when a person needs a break. I can sacrifice it. I have my limits. So my thing is,
You're selfish lover.
do you really wait a minute?
Not
No,
only
it
the
ain't
fuck
even
I'm
about
being
separate.
right.
Do you really get to know the person? And if the person, no,
Oh,
you can't. You cannot. Because you just said after 1 or 2 days, y'all can have a discussion.
And you gonna round her up
No.
too. Do she get the same write up I get when I was on the thing? I don't want to write on the same paper because I feel like pause. I just wanted to be
It
paused.
seems to me,
When you give me one write up, say pause.
like it
so
seems,
it's on the same paper.
it seems to me that sex run your relationship.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes, buddy.
Get the finger.
Oh yes.
Put back your finger.
I'm going to say this with my
I
own
think
I'm
he
saying
needs a sexual cleansing.
because
You
I'm going on what you were saying. After
Have you ever
after about 2 or 3 days, y'all be discussing what's going on.
I've been deployed twice, 7 months.
That was your job.
No, having your woman right here with you, detoxing.
Hey, do you?
Hey, baby, I love
Let
you.
me say
Hey,
this.
baby, I love you.
Without
Hey,
having
baby,
to do
ooh, baby, you feel so good. Without.
Hold on, Kalon. Do you think that? And this might be because I watch a lot of Martin too. Remember when Martin them said they were gonna go a week without?
Yes.
Do you think that you could do a week?
Why,
Man,
yo?
he fucking.
Is it just the
No,
person that you
he's a
with?
fuckhead.
He's a fuckhead. He's a fuckaholic. Fuck that.
No, I say no because I enjoy.
Just because
Hold on,
you
listen.
enjoy it. Okay.
Hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
It's not no selfish stuff. It's just like when it's a baby and you enjoy and you cherish all that feels great, all this stuff. I like to enjoy that, especially after a long work day. That's my reward. That's our reward. That's like a beautiful ending to the day.
Hey, Clyde.
And
No.
JD,
I got a bar at my house, and I
No.
have alcohol available to me
Clyde.
all the
Every
time,
day.
and it's a beautiful ending to the day, and it's
That's fine.
available to me.
Clyde.
That's fine.
And what I'm saying is that you can overindulge in anything. And not saying that you are. This ain't even like a
No.
highlight.
This ain't
I'm really just.
This ain't
We are your friends.
Somebody call him in here right now.
Yeah. No, I'm not. But I'm just talking in general to the people. You can overindulge anything, and I think I know me.
I'd rather
Like,
not.
when-
Yes. I'd rather not. I say that.
Okay.
Can I? Sure.
Have you?
Exactly.
No.
So you don't know if you can.
You know that's not a good coping.
You don't know if you can, Clyde. Clyde.
I'm talking something different.
Clyde. You don't know if you can.
I think she should tip you.
No. You have.
I think she should walk around
Clyde.
sexually.
That's fucked up.
Sexual.
Clyde.
That's
That's too much.
That's too much.
Because that's not I went to walk around in
I know
the day.
that, but
So
I walk
that-
around niggas.
But I'm saying, you don't try. You don't know if you can.
But what
You never had to.
I wasn't even gonna speak on it on that side of it. What I was gonna say is like, all right, as I get older and when I decide that I want a companion, I think I would starve myself from the temptations of the flesh to make sure that our connection is
And
more
that's
than
They
just.
said.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm all for that, sir.
But
Yes.
you a fuckhead though,
brother, young brother.
and she a fuckaholic.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm saying
With standards.
So you said climb up.
That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
I
She
didn't
didn't
say
say
you
with
did.
standards.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
say you
Yeah, she
did.
made emphasis to say that. when
No.
I said it.
You called me a
Yeah,
fuckaholic.
yeah.
You said he a fuckhead. We in two different categories. That's
So
two different
anyway.
categories.
Okay, I'm here with
In
you though.
conclusion, on me.
No, it's too hard, ain't it?
No,
It was all good now.
brother, I just spent 30 minutes on it,
Okay, it's cool.
which is fine.
No,
See, so y'all both silly.
we here.
I'm saying that what you're saying is right. The connection is bigger than that. Yes,
I would hope so.
of course. I'm just saying, when you see something as gorgeous in which I see, as wonderful as it feels, I would like to enjoy that as much as I can, when allowed. If I'm not, I'm cool. I've made adjustments. It's okay. I will live. Man, I was saying that.
You want to put him down?
No, I'm holding it, sir.
Okay,
I'm
stand with
standing
that, man.
I'm standing on it.
Just pause when you put my right up on the paper.
I'm gonna get rolled up too yet.
He ain't got a pause.
I'm gonna get rolled up.
You do got perfect attention.
But I'm gonna get rolled up because
And you best dressed.
Yeah.
All the time. Always including
I'm
you.
gonna get
Anyway,
rolled up.
back to this. I would just rather not go more than 2 days. I'd rather not.
You'd be punching the air if you do.
No, I find other ways to.
I was trying to hold it too, but I couldn't hold it.
But
I'm sorry.
that's what it is. That's what it is.
And like I said,
Because like when the connection is deeper than just some casual shit, when you have a hunting, you're not gonna get to. You're not gonna be set. Well, that's when we on the hunt, looking for sex.
I don't call it that. Don't look at me.
Well, I'm on the
Me
hunt.
too.
When I'm casual and I'm out here single. I'm on the hunt. That's what we're doing.
It's on a prowl.
Sound real sharp.
What you do behind my back?
I didn't do nothing behind your back. I'm just saying. I didn't do anything.
We
My
were
hands
just saying
didn't
it
move.
sounded pretty Shannon Sharpie.
Yeah. On
You
the
went
hunt.
to the club, Shay Shay.
Club Slate
At
Slate.
one point,
Slater.
back then, when I was on the
They
hunt,
didn't want you to know how you go.
if I couldn't be successful, it happens when you go. They call it a drought, whatever case it be.
I stopped doing that too, though.
But that's fine. I understand that. But
Like it be
Healing.
no, it be niggas that be like, they be like, if we going out, I need to get some pussy if we going out. Like I don't go out for that. I go out for, like he say, I'm single, I'm on the hunt. I ain't never, like, I don't even, I guess because my mindset and the way that I think about shit at my big old age, like, I just don't look at shit like even if I go out of town, I don't go out of town looking to score. Like not like how when I was in my 20s or some shit. It ain't even about it. It's just because I don't even, like, that's not the forefront of my mind. You know, like I'm not a fuckhead. You know what I'm saying? So like everything that I do, I go to have fun. Even if I'm entertaining a woman, I'm not even, like, if I tell you, you know, I've been working all week, hey, you mind coming over here, and she come over there, I'm not looking to lay with her.
Salute.
That'll be, you know.
We need some more JDs.
No. Hell no. I am.
Some plenty of them.
No, I'm not saying that.
Only score.
No,
Or
for what
or
though?
whatever. They're not like, hey, come watch a movie. It really means less than Netflix.
No, if we
I'm
want,
just being honest. So I think we need more JDs. That's my opinion. Fuck y'all. Whatever.
no,
She said what she said.
No,
You
he
guys
can
know
say himself, but
no, I'm not saying that because I was talking to, you know, I got a lot of female friends, so I talked to my homegirl Kiva. Shout out to Kiva. What's up, homie?
I can't.
And she still ain't put together a TikTok to get on her head. Yeah.
Around.
Yeah. But no, I was talking to her and she was like, that leads women to believe, like, you know what I'm saying? You looking like, even though like I might come at you like on some friendship shit, if something develops, cool. But like being that I'm not pressuring you or doing anything like that, and a person feels comfortable, like they can come and they can, it makes it more inviting.
Yeah.
If I'm not in that same place that you're at that time, then we can kind of bump heads on that. And we were talking about, you know, like I said, I can be, I guess, toxic in that sense, or if that's toxic, or I can be the problem. Because I'm not necessarily coming at you on no sexual. I'm just coming at you.
And I've done that too in my life too.
Well, you a fuckhead. Boy,
I'm saying, no,
you're
sir.
trying to come over here.
I'm not trying to do it at all. I am saying that I've been in situations, but that too has been the overall. Let's just chill. That's what say. Oh, Saturday.
No, I don't know if she's saying it now. I'm just saying. Don't tell her that you said fuck her though.
Oh, so now you lying.
I'm just saying it's on camera.
I didn't say. Come on, bro.
Okay, it's okay. It's all right.
So anyway, I've been.
She'll forgive you because you're Christian.
I've also been in that situation where yes, I chilled with the women and nothing came up, and that wasn't even the plan to do something anyway. We just chilled. That happened, bro. I slept in the same bed with a woman overnight, and that was fucking
one.
No.
And she was staying. It would have been over.
I slept in the bed with one woman.
And when you did 48 hours, you got no wrong, bitch.
Listen, California.
I done been snowed in with women. I can lay with a woman and like
I can't.
Will I? Like I'm always down. Not saying I'm a buckhead, but I don't. That's not the forefront of my mind.
Mine either.
Boy, hell nah. You named out one woman. You
I know.
You probably know her name in there. Michelle.
No, any final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, before we get on out of here? What have we learned? What have we gathered? What do we understand?
Ladies, it's okay to go longer than 48 hours.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Nah, for real.
Anything we talked about today,
Teach a man how to do Instagram.
Oh,
I think they know it's intentional.
I learned that we is losing.
Oh my God, get that score out of my fucking face.
I learned that finally Clyde said I will
What
win.
quarter?
Four.
Ooh, what's the score?
Win?
Nope.
oh,
No.
he said no. Don't even. He said
Don't
don't
get distracted. Don't get distracted.
How many points?
No.
It don't matter. That's irrelevant.
Nope.
We're not talking about that right now.
Damn, homie.
I'm gonna
High
finish
school
my
was
drink.
the man, homie.
I'm
What
finna-
happened to you?
I'm finna
No,
go
that
and
ain't
drink.
the charges.
So anyway, ask questions. What did we learn? What did we understand? Final thoughts? No. Oh, anything we discussed today.
You pro-choice.
Okay. You already said you're gonna say?
What you said?
Didn't hear you. Clyde said I'm gonna win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clyde won. You better
Finally,
have one.
Clyde admitted that I'm going to win the election.
Not to raise your hand. Like
Yeah, like a
I'm going to win the election.
listen. That
She
my
gonna-
first
That's some glimmer shot shit. Remember glimmer shot?
That was just-
With the
yeah,
stars?
I got them. And it's fucked up because they made me look so fucking dark. The makeup they put on me, I look
Nah, the glamour shots was always dark outside of the.
No, the makeup they put on me
What's
had
wrong
me
with
this
dark?
look. Nothing's wrong with dark, but you need to match my makeup with my skin.
At school?
No, actual
No,
glamour
glamour
shot.
shots.
No, I ain't never had
They,
none.
No, the
they
shit
had
they
me
look
looking
like-
like somebody
with the
auntie
stars.
in my 20s. Like I had on a,
She talking about
I
she don't remember. I can show you.
had on the leopard hat with the fro.
Big Slim, what did you learn? What gather? Anyone?
What I learned?
Anything? Anyone?
These right here. You don't remember them?
I got those.
Yeah.
I have those.
Final thoughts, Slim.
That's me.
I'm gonna put it in the group and show y'all.
Oh my God.
I have those.
Listen, gents,
Slim.
I would say just get informed first and foremost. Ladies, it is your body. It should be your choice.
And you don't have to bend to the will of a fuckhead.
Been to the wheel.
Yeah, like what the fuck did he?
What? I'm
I have one question though. I know this backtracking. Did you get a late start with sex? Maybe that's.
Oh, that's a
why-
thing too.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Oh,
a thing.
too early of a start.
I lost my virginity at 14
Too early of a start.
at school. That Horace Land, right down the street.
Too early of a start. Inappropriate area.
I know, like, I would say that it's, you know, when it's not really a challenge of the sex part, then you don't really have an interest in it either. And like you said, whenever you
said a challenge for me, like just going there.
Like if I know if I know you doubt my door, I can fuck you. Then I'm not necessarily in a rush to have sex. And like she said, if you had sex or you were early on,
but can it be a little different in regards to the confines of an actual relationship or serious relationship? Can it be a little approach a little different though?
That's fine, but I'm not gonna hold a woman to a 48 hours.
I can't escape.
She can bypass.
I said that.
She can go more than 2 days without having sex, and I won't write her up and give up the man.
I'm not writing it. I do it.
Get a motherfucker. He get motherfuckers.
He get a verbal.
She
get a written, and she get a vinyl.
You gotta get suspended between the written.
No, depending on the company you with.
Oh shit! Don't tell them about it.
You get that written.
Goddamn Clyde Incorporated.
Clyde Nation.
Clyde Nation. I'm a dictator.
I don't know.
Boy, I'm gonna split my shit out. That's good work. I gotta give you some shit on that. I gotta bill you up for that shit. That shit that was good. Yeah, that was good wordplay right there.
Double time.
Dictator for real. That's
rap.
Yeah.
All right, Big Slim. Anything you learned from the share final thoughts for the people?
I am pro-choice, not pro-abortion. Yeah, because I know y'all will clip me up and say whatever.
No, it's in there. Clarify something in the clip.
Yeah, I learned that I need to work on myself. Yeah.
Every day we all.
And no judgment to any fuckheads that was harmed in
Meanwhile,
the
we talking to them at home. They were harmed in the fuck video.
No fuckheads was harmed in the filming of this podcast. And shout out to thank y'all for watching Club Slay Slay.
What else would you?
Help that y'all get.
We got it.
Balance work life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I think we did.
Do y'all want to have
balance
any
work life.
social media handles? Y'all want to get out there real quick too?
They know us by now.
They know.
If y'all don't know, y'all know.
So you beg to differ. You want to put yours out there, sir?
No.
Are you suggesting? Have you decided what you're gonna use, Mr. Whatever, or?
No, I just ain't took the time to put them pictures. I'm gonna use the other one. I just ain't took the time to, like I, post some, headshots, pause, and different stuff.
Get ready to do a modeling career?
No, I'm just.
Oh, you get yourself ready for acting?
No, I just don't want that part of it to be mixed in with other. Like my social media that I got is my kids and shit. I don't want to. Yeah,
more personalities online. Okay.
I'm glad you're doing it. I know you're an actor.
I am not. What I'm saying is,
he's done 3 or 4. He's done 4.
No, we're not counting none of that.
He's officially not.
No, I have only seen one.
Yeah.
What?
But you still okay? But just because you worked,
don't
do
say it.
Don't do it. We had a good run.
Stop.
That's the only thing I said.
Stop, please.
I'm just saying.
No, stop.
But I'm not an actor. What I'm saying is we podcast and shit like that, and like my cousin was on the phone when we was up here at one time when we did the 4 year anniversary shit, and she was like, I be wanting to watch it cause I see you, but y'all be doing a lot of cussing and shit, so it be certain stuff that I don't want. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Yeah, like man, my mama Jehovah's Witness shit. I can't be having people that say that shit.
OG. Did you say OG?
I say it like that because I'm from New York. Yeah,
I thought he said OG.
In 2025 for sure.
You want my mama to come and talk about that?
That's fine too. But I'm saying when we have the mayor of your door, you have to be here that day.
Why?
You a citizen of your door.
He might give you the key to the city.
Hey. Oh no. I'm saying you can speak from a different dynamic of an actual citizen of that area.
Right.
In addition to which you when I do book her, I want you to be here for that for sure.
Okay, yeah.
I know you work on the weekends sometimes, they be conflicting.
Well, I can't guarantee it, but I try my best.
We won't map it out. I'm saying. You have to.
And on top of that,
it will be no person.
I for shit show never get the key though. I done shit in the city and for the city,
Why you
but
want the key?
because I ain't did enough. It's more that I would love to do for that city.
It's more to come.
Same thing as far as like Conway and little places I've lived. I don't. Yeah, I want to
Shout
do
out
more. And Puerto Rico.
Shout out to
Puerto Rico.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, shout out to my Grace and my family down there.
There you go. All right.
Y'all thought I was gonna say San Juan.
No.
Basically, that's Puerto Rican.
Stupid.
Fuck.
All right, I guess we run off on a tangent.
Well, yeah.
We're off on a tangent here. Subscribe to the channel.
I appreciate y'all for watching.
We love y'all.
Let me take some time out to really appreciate the ones that do view, the ones that take out the time to really enjoy the stuff that we put together. I give them a hard time because I do want to put out the best product for y'all to view and all this
And I'm
stuff.
receiving every criticism you.
Not all the time, but it's cool though. He a fuckhead. He got other things on his mind. But I do want to say thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much, bro. Thank y'all so much
Really
for the ones that do it. Yeah, for real.
I'll be honest, I think we're good. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm home.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
What you finna eat?
You want no pizza? You want
No. No.
some pig feet?
I'm hungry. Middle finger up here right now.
Some pig feet, man.
Moose love. I
Some
shall go.
gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you about to die on it. You gonna cough all in the damn thing.
I got off the mic.
It's crazy.
It's so funny. Both of them got a black ass nigga with white.
Boy, I had to go home and answer for this shit that they did today.
Man,
I
boy,
forgot
Lord have mercy.
What the hell up? Why you talking about we still alive?
that shit's stupid.
Is our picture gonna be dark if you turn it?
Oh, I'm gonna go back to this. I don't get the camera off y'all.
You said piss.
I got this. Sorry, guys.